And all it takes to make a potion is a herb.
Yup.
No, to make
Wait,
potions.
to make a Moga potion, huh?
Make a potion.
Yeah, potion was for,
Yeah, no.
herb for potion. But you could automate it so that,
Right,
like,
herb for potion.
if you had a potion and you grabbed honey, you would automatically make a Mega Potion. You could also automate it so that if you had first aid potions and you grabbed honey, it would make a first aid plus potion.
Correct.
Yeah. We're all on the same page.
Very useful.
Hi, Techno Rave. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Icy Fire. Hi, Pixel. Hi, Air. Hi, Ronmu. Holy shit, we got through 500 days. Wasn't the cleanest stream yesterday, but I'm super happy with how it turned out, so. Honestly, my favorite thing from yesterday is now, well, maybe not my favorite thing. My favorite thing was obviously the model. But something I've been having a lot of fun with since yesterday. Hi, Freya, love. Hi, Elder. Something I've been having a lot of fun with since yesterday is just going into random streams and being like, you should play Atlas. You don't even have to interact with the pregnancy slider. And then seeing their chat just go, the what? Huh? What? Pregnancy slider? I've done that in like 3 streams. There are 2 beans next to you. Head pat those beans. Momentarily. Thank you, Cookie. You've given us 1 incline.
Oh, didn't I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Hi, Oni. I changed the rules yesterday for incline. So that it's $3 instead of 2, but resubs count now.
Mine's has been just automatically doing it
Mm.
since I first did it. So I've been subscribed since you started.
Hell yeah, thank you. It could have been sloppy and wet and messy. Hang on. Penis. Who comes in and starts a conversation like that? You're my favorite thing from yesterday,
wonder who.
idiot. Oh yeah, we got to see Pixel's new model yesterday. That was really cool. Miss Frey, hug, Ronmu. Hi, Yulin, my love. You could be having a lot of fun with me yesterday. Wolf Mother Boop. Of course you'd like that. Dude, it's so fun. It's so fun. Hi, Oni. Hoy, Frey, and Cookie, and Techno, and Icy, and Ronmu, hoy. Hi, North Prince. Hi, Octomage. Chat, do this. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daleks. Mage, hi. When you say hi, doll, I literally think Eto is here. And I was like, what? Eto's here. Huh? She's awake already? Stop quoting Family Guy? What did I quote from Family Guy? No, you're really cool. Model was a surprise, but a pleasant one? Poor Core has just been vibrating, waiting for that stream. She thought I was gonna debut it like the day of, but it was like, I'm not gonna do troubleshooting mid-stream for an hour. And I'm not going to like play something extra outside the 500. So I made her wait, but like every 5 days she'd be like, when is it happening? Hi, Kimmy. Yulin, this there balls. I gotta be doing stretches. I'm literally just yapping. I need to be doing stretches. The Gale emote? The ball was fake vibration. Vibrating caramel crow. I knew I sensed a Family Guy quote. I don't even know what it was. Woo. Oh my god, 50 consecutive. Hell yeah. Okay, I was really scared that I broke everybody's streak yesterday with the blue screen and coming back for 5 minutes. I was really worried, but hopefully that didn't break anybody's streak. I'm too sleep too tight. Exifing. Sleep well, Kimmy. Thank you for saying hi. I wasn't paying attention, but I felt the disturbance in force. You did. What was it? What was the quote? Hi, Icy. Hi, Prince. Core vibrating. Just like you use redacted. Oh my goodness. Can't have a broken streak if you don't have one to begin with. Hi, Grianne. Oh yeah, I got something coming tomorrow or day after? Hell yeah. Mine came pre-broke. Euland Mine Break. Mine Break? Pixel, I don't know what you mean by this. I'm gonna need you to, like, commission an artist, you know, to show me an example of Euland Mine Break. God. Dizzy. Euling Bussy Break. Didn't fuck up my streak? Good. But God, imagine though. Dried up pre-broke came. Dried up pre-broke came. Let's get you to bed, sweetie. Let's get you getting some rest. Good job on your Final Fantasy raids today, Kimmy. You've been up a long time, clearly. Racing games. Heading home from a big ethnic store shopping spree. Got some nice shit. Hell yeah. Lunges. We're at lunges. Oh. I did that second lunge and I felt a pop. You cleansed the ethnic store? You're the one that added cleanse there, Techno. I don't think Air said anything about cleansing. I think they said they went to an ethnic store, which, I'll be honest, I don't really know what that means. I assumed it was just like a multicultural store, but I honestly have zero clue. Alright. 2 beans next to me. We're doing our head pat stretch. Come here. Hey. I saw somebody talking about Monster Hunter or something. Oh, I saw a video yesterday. I didn't know this, but in Monster Hunter World, when you first meet Barioth, its eyes are closed if you encounter it during the day. And it has a different cutscene if you encounter it at night, where its eyes are open and really spooky looking. Like Asian markets, etc. Nope. Air wiped out the Martian race. Can't believe this. SMH my balls. Like an 888 market. Alright, that's just a whole recipe. It's a recipe for the sauce. Make it and find out. A good majority of them were held in 10-second intervals. Yesterday I had 3 sets of 15-rep bodyweight squats. Hell yeah. Cleanse is a word only said before a religious nut with power proceeds to air out the uncleaned. I'm missing some ingredients. We're at bendy stretches. When I started setting up, Shockrail was doing her Monday pain day. She was at 750 squats. Bum, 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 bum. Currently at 1,100? Hell yeah. She's going past 1,000. Ow. I did a lot of squats once thinking I was baller. What do you mean thinking? You are baller. Would you believe my legs were jello the next day? Yes. I had a moment long before streaming where I got on for a drinking night on VR chat. And we went to a squat punishment match. It was like a game where as you play the game, you tally up a score. And at the end, you have to do squats based on your score. And so my score at the end was like 137. And I did them all. I did them along with like 4 others. We all had like 100 to 200 squats. I think the winner only had like 80. But it was miserable. Like the next 3 days, I was just like, oh, my legs. Oh, they're jello. I'd get hungry and I'd be like, I'm not hungry enough to justify walking 10 feet to the kitchen. So I'll just not eat right now. 137 twerks. Yulin crawling to the kitchen. Azumiya walk. I was gonna make a joke about cleansing my appetite, etc. But with my English, I'd probably say something that let me to topic of twit longer. No. Worst part was when I did those spots. That's when my room was upstairs. Lots of tummy crawls to get myself to the steps. And 1-to-1 mimosas. Mimomasa yesterday. With both orange and apple cider separately. I think past Yulin was just a super lightweight that deserves to be on my left only reef. Mimomasa. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't get the mimosa. Hi, Global. Frick you, Udolf Moogler. 1-1 Mimosa. Diabetat Pixel. I haven't been on VR chat in damn near a month. I have fallen off. Well, every day is an opportunity to get on. I hear that crack about cleansing. I was trying to avoid it. Fucking Air said ethnic market. And I was like, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna keep going. And then Techno was like, ethnic cleansing. And then we started talking about it. And I'm like, oh boy. Want to scavenge for food? I believe in you, Lee. Okay. Peggies. There used to be an apple cider fizzy drink in my country. But the company that made them discontinued them even though it was really popular. Death Wish by Simon Vickland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me when I think about ethnic cleansing again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nealon got rid of the Peggy seat. Oh. I don't think I did. Buddha? The fuck you mean Peggy's? I didn't touch it. You typed it wrong. I can't actually even see it in OBS right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, the thing. I wanna tighten my shoeses.
Oh yeah, Julian.
That's me.
When I was at work, one of my coworkers told me about like how he got high and was watching Iceborne video and decided just to buy Iceborne, and then woke up the next day going, "Why do I have Iceborne now?"
Hell yeah.
And he started playing it. I'm like, "Yay, new person!"
The
Yay.
funniest story I have for somebody getting high and purchasing things and waking up the next day and going, what the hell? Is my guild leader in Wrath of the Lich King. They oh, what time are we at? 1550? They their name used to be Inlay. But I think their warrior's name was Boach. 16-minute start, 19-minute end. Their warrior's name was Boach. Well, they log on one day, and they were an orc warrior. They have changed to a female orc warrior. And they go, why is my character a girl? And then they go, and instead of saying, you know, Boach said this, their character name is now Buttgasm. And so they go, who the fuck invited somebody named Buttgasm to the guild? That's me? What the fuck is going on? So he had gotten so high the night before, he gender changed his character and renamed it to Buttgasm and made it a girl.
Oh no!
Welcome to Ewan Stream, where topics range from news to pegging to At least we still have Among Us gay sex. Ewan, turn around. We need wide Among Us gay sex. Do you still have to do anything? Do you still have to do the rhyming thing in your head, you? When you tie your shoes? No. I don't even have Velcro. I have a little, like... I don't know how to describe it. I wear shoes that have laces. You can also just slip them on, which is good for me since I'm lazy. Straight back, there's a curve. It's straight! Hell yeah. Hi, Zuby. Hello, less than 5 Minland. Alright, buddy. Alright, Buster. There's a curve. There is not! There's a curve because he only has a giant fucking ass. Listen! My back is straight. Take your jacket off, then. Yeah, I can try. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, goddamn. Hi, Max. Gonna slap Butland again. What the fuck? Your back is as straight as you? Look, sometimes it doesn't match perfectly in VR. Fuck all you. We had a 16 start, 19 end, 35 more seconds. Nah. Those Hikari emotes? They are. I saw Hikari this morning in Shockey's stream. I got a good reaction out of them. 20 seconds. 35 more minutes. Proof of curve in general. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yay!
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 Okay. You're lucky I don't got bite emote. So what happened was, Shockey was like, I don't know what games to play this week. And I was like, I got a game you can play. It's really fun. It's like an MMO light, but a single player with some co-op elements. You don't even have to play with the pregnancy slider. And Shockey reads that, and I was just like, whoa, huh? And Hikari and Jakuba are in chat. And they're just like, the fucking what? God, I love that joke so much. Just because you mention a pregnancy slider and people are just like, I'm sorry. Repeat that? What did you say? You should call it the inflation slider next. Prague slider. Where's my water? Oh, there it is. Why is this chat so red? It goes through phases like that, Zuby. Sometimes we have a lot of red people. Right now we have Icy Fire, Max, Techno, Elder, North Prince. Anyone else that's really red? I think I got all the reds. There have been days where we have a lot of green people. There have been days where we have a lot of pink. What's really hard for me to read? Hi, Fradle. Fradle, I know you're up and on web fishing. When are we gonna have days where you join me on VR chat and desktop while doing something like web fishing? All right, I'll expose you. I can see what you're up to. And also, how pregnant would you be in the game with the pregnancy? I love Atlas so much. Holy shit. It's so funny. Oh, I need to change my trackers. You guys wait there. Icy Fire stays red, and except for when he wants to go purple for like 5 minutes. I only started fishing a few hours ago. Yeah, and you caught that giant fucking shark. Is this not on stream? Scared the shit out of me? That's funny. Where am I in my room? Over there? How the hell did I get over there? Ah. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. And then we hit that, we hit this. Ah. Ah. We're walking through Broken Shore from the best expansion of WoW. Fradle's a web fisher? They are now. I've been playing Oldrim lately. Oh, could say that Fradle is a masturbator. Far from it, I only got Cricket's ATM. Or it walk? Yep, we're walking. I'ma break Yulin short. What does that even mean? Oh, a place I recognize. Did you actually play Legion, Fradle? I don't think we did. We played BFA in Shadowlands. A little? Okay. This was a very small video to record. I think it was only like 30 minutes. Maybe less? I don't remember. Oh shit, it's Radical Highway from Sonic Adventure 2. Holy fuck. If I had a way to record some of the Sonic Adventure 2 levels... I return with vanilla Coke and a bowl of peas. Holy fuckle, it's Shuckle. I just caught a ray that is bigger than my screen. Have you ever seen the world record for a manta ray caught in, like, real life, Fradle? The thing had a fucking wingspan of, like, 40 feet or something gargantuan. There's no fucking way that would work. I would need to mod it heavily. It would need to be, like, first person, HUDless, no damage so the enemies can't hit me. It would take a lot of work to be able to do, but I think it could be done. Now, walking through these levels, that would be hard. But also, I do think it'd be funny to have a few joke videos that are like 5-minute walking videos of like first-person HUDless blasting a Sonic level. Turn the speed down from the truck chase scene down to walking pace. Alright. A big trend in streamers right now is that they are doing a lot of filler games. So like Hurdle, Wordle, Guess That Pokemon, Guess That League Champion, GeoGuessr, a lot of stuff like that. I kinda do that with holidays, where it's like, hey guys, here's an easy thing to check every day. I have added a second. I'm gonna start telling you my Pokemon Pocket pull from the day before every day. I got a Dubwool. I got a Raticate. I got a Grimer. I got a Marowak EX. And the big one that well, so technically the Marowak was the big one. But the thing I was most excited about, I got a fucking Frostmoth. Dude, I've gotten like 4 of those Grimers. I'm actually sick of Grimer. But I got a fucking beautiful Frostmoth. I was like, hell yeah. That's crazy. Turn the speed down. I know a game you could make joke videos to that I've never mentioned ever before. Yeah, Techno? Kill your games. The joke game I always think about is fucking Farm Simulator, but... Oh no, are you talking about the Pokemon card game simulator? No, I'm talking about Pokemon Pocket. The new phone app game. Where every 12 hours you get a 5-pack of Pokemon cards. Holy shit, you do? Grimer's cool. I've gotten this fucking Grimer like 4 times already. I literally got 2 in 1 pack. And I'm sitting here like, there's 1,000 cards? There's 10,000 cards I can get? And I pulled the same card twice? Fuck you. Wait, that's not the card game simulator? No, it is. You typed out card game simulator, so I thought you were talking about something else. It is the card game simulator. It's Pokemon Pocket TCG. Every 12 hours, you get a pack. You open that pack, you get 5 cards. You can battle with them or just collect them. I just want to collect them. Because you get free pulls, I'm fucking like, I want to just pull every morning. Hi, honey.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Gotta collect them all, Pokemon. Hoy Hunt.
Yeah.
But I got a
What are you
Frostmoth.
doing?
Your right leg is drifting? It is drifting. We can fix that. I miss WoW, Arielin. Frisu, I played like 3 hours yesterday. The fuck do you mean? Whoa. My shit's like way off. I don't know. Why is there so much distance there? Okay, we're gonna reset this. And we're gonna reset the left leg. We're just gonna reset them all. Untrue.
Fire.
Also high. No, I played my rogue. I did a bunch of those blue quests again. And I did a delve, I think, and it was fucking miserable. And I'm like, man, I like rogue, but I fucking hate rogue. Why do I want to like rogue so much? I like the aesthetic and themes of rogue, and like, when it's going well, I have fun. But my problem with rogue is that they're so stealth-based, and stealth is so fucking buggy and ass. Like, you can't vanish in delves. And so it's just like... But they get so much power from vanish, it just fucking blows. So you know what I did? I played my hunter for 2 hours yesterday. I played my rogue for an hour. it sucked. And I said, you know what, maybe... Actually, no, I played my rogue for an hour. Then I played my warlock for 30 minutes, and I was like... Warlock's okay, but maybe I should be playing my hunter. I think then I tried getting on my druid and setting up Boomkin. Every time... Hi, Siri. Siri, what the fuck? Stop outing me, by the way. Every time I play my druid, I'm like, let's set up Boomkin and see if I have fun with that. And then I'm like, nope, I don't have fun with this. And then I get on my hunter and I play survival. I'm like, damn, survival's really fun. But I hate being the fucking hunter class. I'm definitely not staring at your butt to notice that. Risu wave, untrue, also high. Sneak attack. Never. I keep telling the fucking Atlas pregnancy slider joke. And Siri, who's in all these chats, is like, Ewan really likes mentioning the pregnancy slider. He keeps talking about it. This is the second chat I've seen him. And I'm like, it's fucking funny! Damn it. It's so funny, Siri. It's literally my favorite joke right now, is recommending that game, selling it and making it sound really cool, and then being like, yeah, you don't even have to touch the pregnancy slider. And the streamer and their whole chat just going, what? Rogue from Nuclear Throne. Exposed forehead. Just play DK Shrimple as. Nah, I'm good. And never Icy Hug, but you do. I love Hunter. Hunter might be my favorite aesthetic theme. It just feels cool to me to be like a warrior with a pet. I don't know. Donkey Kong, Death Knight. Donkey Kong? No. DK stands for Dark Knight. Risu dies a little inside. Donkey Kong. That's DRK, actually. Holy shit, nerd. No, I played my Survival Hunter a bunch yesterday and a little bit this morning. I think when I'm doing solo stuff, I'm just gonna play my Hunter. And I'll play a tank in the raid group. But anytime I'm like doing rep grinds and like gear grinds and stuff like that, I'll play the Hunter. Wake up, Ewan, you need to find a main. I can't. I can't, Farisu, I'm not strong enough. I'm not committed to like one cool thing that I can play forever for years on end. I'm not even gonna stick to Hunter. Just need to find the spec that is the most comfy to you and play it forever. The problem, Farisu, the reason that doesn't work for me is anytime I find a spec that's super comfy, it's the problem spec. It's the one that nobody is playing, it's not meta, and it gets reworked soon. And it's usually a DPS, and because I don't like Mythic Dungeons, I fall behind on gear, and I look shit on the meters. And I'm not shit on the meters because the spec is bad, or I'm bad. I don't think I'm super great, so I don't think I'd be top DPS, but I don't think I should be as low as I normally am. And it's not because the spec is bad. It's because I'm just behind on gear. But because of this, people just go, dude, you gotta play something meta. This is like, it looks real bad. I really liked Arcane Mage in Dragonflight. They've reworked it. Play Mage. He only has commitment trauma. He'll remain mainless. Who cares? Just play what you want. You think I look good getting green parses in Heroic Onstrek? I'll continue to play my literal worst melee other than Frosty K Spec and Raid. I care. I care, Farisu. I really don't like being bottom DPS. I'm okay with, like, gray and green parses. I'm okay with, like, not fully clearing heroic. But I don't like being the bottom DPS in a group, especially if it's by a lot. If the damage meter goes first, second, third, fourth, Euland, like a sizable chunk down, that makes me want to quit more than anything else. Play Blood DK every patch and it's nearly always the last or second to last tank. Yeah, but you are so good at Blood DK that you can make it look good. And tanks are never like so off meta that they're like, ew, what are you doing in our raid group? You know, in a raid group, people are like, we'll take what tanks we can fucking get. But like, when you have 26 DPS classes and someone's playing fucking Survival Hunter, it's like, ugh. How are you, Icy Fire? Wants to be gamer, isn't gamer. The tragedy of you and the Moogle. Yeah. Yeah. I saw a comic pixel that was more about politics, but it works in this situation. And it's this guy and he rubs a genie lamp, and the genie goes, "You get one wish." And the guy goes, "This is bullshit. Nothing ever works out for me. Everything's always against me. For my wish, I wish that I got everything I deserved." Then all those idiots will see, and the genie just goes, "Holy shit, you just, granted my wish." Ooh, a comic. How are you, Icy Fire? Just pick a class, femboy. Well, Nick, how are you? Elon, when does ball become not PNG? What? How are you, Elon? How are you, Pixel? I'm good. We're at day 500. Day 501. Day 500 went well. On your live 2D model? I don't know. I didn't do shit with the model, so like, I don't even know if it is a PNG or not. It's a little item accessory thing. I don't know. You know, I've run Forge of Souls over 30 times and haven't gotten Seethe? You haven't gotten Seethe? Wow. I saw somebody on the WoW subreddit, FreeSue, who they got their girlfriend into WoW. And they downloaded a dropped mount tracker so that they can, you know, go and do all the things to collect mounts. They got Huolon on their very first kill. Literally on their mount tracker, they had like 2 mounts. The Bronze Drake and Huolon, the Thundering Onyx. And he was just like, she got it on her first kill. Guys, I'm so mad. She got it on her first kill. How are you, Techno? I'm okay. Gotten a few mounts first try that have pissed people I know off. I don't think I've ever gotten anything first kill. I've gotten pretty lucky on a few things. I got pretty lucky on Ashes of Alar. I got pretty lucky on the Alice Razor mount. Although I don't have the Ragnaros mount yet. Hi, Cumi. Smush the Cuteland. Hell yeah. Undasta mount? Midnight from Return to Kara? Well, oh, Midnight, yeah. Grand Black War Mammoth? I don't even have that one. I don't have the Undasta one either. First solo run of Garrosh, I got the Scorpion. That one's nice. Got the Heroic Ragnaros mount first run too. God damn. How have you gotten that many first time mounts? Never had a single rare mount drop from during the 2+ years I was trying. Damn. Why is the green one so very cute? Cookie just like explodes cuteness. Personality, dedication, discipline, effort, size. What? And I was trying Alarm, Invincible Midnight, Ravenlord? The Ravenlord I was super unlucky with. That took me about 200 kills. Are you north? I'm not sure. My brother thought my RNG was good, but then I get things like Gul'dan Mythic that took me 7 years, and Blackhand that took me 3.5 years. One of the many reasons I just couldn't be bothered anymore. I mean, they're 1% drops, Kumi, so it's like, you shouldn't be getting them rarely. You shouldn't honestly even be getting them out every week, unless you are really tryharding. If there's like 50 mount drops you're going for, you should be getting one mount if you're playing like every 2 weeks, or one mount every week with 2 characters. Hi, Noodles. Being a mount collector is fucking... Oh god, it's a grind. And you're losing at everything for multiple years and no one else is playing? Nah, that's fair. I got Vengeance and the Nyloth at Ulcir on the same lockout 3 or 4 weeks ago? That's insane. I woke up this morning thinking it was Sunday. It's Monday. It's not Sunday at all. I don't know what happened to a day over the weekend, but I lost a day. Today, we have Hat in Time with Cairo. I woke up this morning. I wish it was Sunday. We have Hat in Time with Cairo. I'm going to be using my Live 2D model for that. He's going to help me set up doing the Live 2D on other people's streams. Oh, shit, I got to get my webcam back out. The moment stream ended yesterday, I was like, finally, I can get this webcam out of the way from my monitor. Because I literally just have a desk webcam that I put in front of the monitor. It's so annoying. We'll do that. I'm gonna try... I need to call health insurance, because I'm locked out of the health insurance website, which is really fucking cool. Sunday was yesterday? It was. Waiter. More holidays, please. Took me until the week before Wrath of the Lich King to get Light's Justice from the final boss of Karazhan. And I was there every single week for the entirety of TBC. That's bad luck. That's crazy. What have you been up to, Techno? Holidays. I sent Corvu 2 memes, and that's the last thing in my DMs. The first one is a skeleton. And it says, "My body is a machine that turns," and then I think it's a Destiny 2 currency, into, and then it's a bunch of Destiny 2 skins and stuff. And then the second one, it's Tobey Maguire Spider-Man looking at something, and then there's a girl looking at him that's just like, what the fuck? And there's text under Toby that says, "Fiona, imagining making love with Lloyd." And then the girl that's looking at him like, what the fuck is Anya? Argus? It's not Argus! Shut the fuck up, Cairo. Hi, Cairo. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Feeling-wise, of course, are very cute. Effort, personality, discipline, dedication. What did Ellie send me? It's getting so cold. Can we have anal sex? Oh, okay. What did Cairo send me? This is why you read the DMs in your head before reading them out loud. I will deal with them, Cairo. I am sure they know exactly who they are. I will handle it. I am super not okay with what they said. Thank you for sharing that screenshot with me. I will bury them. I'm making shit up. Cairo, you're not supposed to be like, what? You're the one that knows what the DMs are between us. Don't gaslight, chat. Cairo, you're literally that guy from Daily Lives of High School Boys, where the two guys are like, who the hell is this? And the girl goes, oh, we're dating. And the two guys and the guy that she's on the arm of all look shocked. And they push him on the shoulder like, what the hell are you surprised for, man? You're the one dating her. Hi, Sleepy. Hi, I see. Techno and good, Nick. How are you? On a little 0.5% chance. I saw you yesterday, but you were asleep, so I just patted the heck out of you and left. Yumi, I'm good. Halen, did you know that your ass cheeks are the equivalent of waterbeds? I guess so? Techno is sending me inappropriate DMs while I'm streaming. Alright. I made it to the National Day. Wow, there's like nothing today. Pyro's best cutie. Wait, do you have Seed, Ewan? Remind me what Seed is? What? Don't gaslight chat. What? V, isn't it? No, actually, okay. Actually, Pixel, Cairo mentioned you in the DMs. And it was a very nice message. It spoke well of you. Drama alert. Aw, thank you, Pat. Yeah, I died in a Mahjong instance last night, Lamau. 1 hour Black Ice themed sword? A one-handed Black Ice themed sword. I don't remember if I do. Steve's nuts? Why don't I get inappropriate DMs from Cairo? You want them? I don't know if Cairo wants me reading out what he said. So I'm not going to unless he says, yeah, go for it. It's no drama. It was just something that, like, this made me happy. I did a new Gyaru outfit that I should hopefully have pics of from dancing last night. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, I lost the Murloc ship in another one. A fraction of a percent. And that's when I decided to stop going through the motions for a game that no one wanted to play for years. Sounds about right. The 2 times I visited you in VR chat while you weren't streaming, you were passed out both time with a couple of other beans. Bonk da Cairo. What are you gonna bonk Cairo for? A month of Argus. It's not even Argus. It's not even Argus. I was really happy, Cairo, when you were like, what zone is this quote from? And I was like, I don't know, is that Netherwing Ledge? And you're like, holy shit, fucking nerd. And I'm sitting there like, yes, nailed it. What the freak? What the slugma? Leading the Yuland astray with Gyaru? Hold on. Kumi, hang on. Leading the Yuland astray with Gyaru? Pretty sure I saw fan art of your OC in a Gyaru outfit before I've seen I haven't seen Gyaru Cairo yet. But I've seen Gyaru Kumi. Hi, Gale. Fuck you, Yuland, you bitchlin. What the hell? Gyaru O Yuland Arquen. You know, it's funny you mentioned that, Frisu. When I was making the OC for stream, I was kind of bouncing off many ideas. I was considering Gyaru Femboy. I was considering Goblin Femboy. And I ended up going with just normal ass basic femboy, almost an Astolfo clone, because I figured that would be the easiest to make. That would be the easiest to get any like commissions of and do model work with myself. So eventually when I learn model making stuff and I can do it all myself, the OC might kind of transition to like a Gyaru aesthetic. But we will see. I see Gale, I see Kumi. Brain is small. What is Gyaru? Gyarus are like the popular girls at school that wear like a lot of makeup and are usually tanned. They have a very specific like aesthetic because Gyaru is Japanese, so it's the Japanese popular girls. You will see them often with like tan-haired, bleached hair so that it's blonde, a lot of makeup. They often come with really slutty outfits. If you've ever seen an anime that has like... Hi, Raga. If you've ever seen an anime that has like the mean girls, the popular girls that pick on like the main character, they were probably like kind of Gyaru aesthetic. Lately though, people are fucking loving Gyarus. And so you don't see them as like the villains anymore, the bullies. You're starting to see them as like just a character archetype. So like Onigai. Or Onimai, not Onigai Muscle. I'm thinking of Onimai. There was a Gyaru character that was part of like the main cast, like the main four. I'm glad you didn't do that. This assumes I've seen anime. Ice Cream Femboy, what the heck? I wanted to do a Gyaru Abby, ended up emo cat girl as usual. Yulin transition. A hunt, smug. I'm glad you didn't do that, popular. This assumes I've seen anime. Gyaru are not popular. They're usually troublemakers and ruffians, but they are popular sometimes. Marin from Dress Up Darling is a Gyaru. I thought they were like the popular girls that are like, I'm so pretty and look down on everybody. I can see them as like the ruffians or troublemakers. I saw like the delinquent girls that wear the mask and the long dress as the delinquents. That also usually come with a fucking bat with nails in it. Holidays. December 2nd. Business of Popping Corn Day. Not just Popping Corn Day, but business of popping corn. Cyber Monday. International Day for the Abolition of Slavery. That one's a little important. Hi, Arid Paragon. National Fritters Day. National Mutt Day. Play Basketball Day. Safety Razor Day. Special Education Day. And Walt Disney Day. Did we do yesterday's holidays? I don't think we did yesterday's holidays. Yesterday's holidays were Advent Sunday, Bifocals at the Monitor Liberation Day, Civil Air Patrol Day, Day Without Art Day, Eat a Red Apple Day, Great Union Day, National Christmas Lights Day, National Cookie Cutter Day, National Fried Pie Day, National Peppermint Bark Day, National Pie Day, Rosa Parks Day, Secondhand Sunday, Small Brewery Sunday, Wear a Dress Day, World's Aid Day. Yesterday was Wear a Dress Day? Yesterday had a lot of good holidays. Wear a Dress, Pie Day, Fried Pie Day, Cookie Cutter Day, Red Apple Okay. Today, the best holiday. I mean, National Fritters is pretty great. I feel like I'm obligated to say International Day for the Abolition of Slavery. I feel like I'm an asshole if I don't say that's one of the better ones. But that one and National Fritters Day. Hell yeah. Who up poppin' they corn? Oh, and Aaron Apple, Fritter, Gale, Siri. Squish, Hunt. Siri. We're a dress day sound, son, right? You can't change my mind. It's pumpkin spice latte. I actually hate fritters. I don't know if I know what an apple fritter is. It's one of those things that, like, I don't know, is that just a pie or is it different than a pie? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had one. Squish what? I'll crack. Euland. Go to Discord. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble, chat. Type in apple fritter in the gift search? I don't want to do that while fucking walking. Send it to me while you're at work. I know what I can do. Mods! Send me the apple fritter gift. Techno? Techno, are you good there? No, I'm not. Nah, not now, later, Cairo. Apple a day. Mods! What are you saying, Techno? It's not a single GIF, it's the whole search? Oh, okay. Disgusting, Cairo, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It was a little sudden from you, Techno. Hi, Falkstar. What wow hell is this? This is the Serpent Shrine wall. Or the Serpent Pass wall? Or the Winding Serpent wall? I don't know. It's the big wall in Mists of Pandaria. We're gonna walk along it. Alright. Icy Fire sent me actual apple fritters. And he sent me the dad from Baki. I'm forgetting his name. Why is there so much of these? Me when I get a whiff of the delicious scent of a fresh apple fritter. Me when I smell the sweet juicy taste of apple fritters underneath some public infrastructure. Me when I consume and absorb the nutrients of one apple fritter. What? Kyra, why are these a thing? It's really funny, though.
My apple fritters.
Slop content. Oh my god, Frisu. I love that Frisu's like, Yulin, come play WoW all day with me. And then she sees any WoW and she's like, this trash, this slop. Ugh. Are you on a treadmill? I am on a treadmill.
Yes.
What the fish? You first message after I said that? Keep the bugs out. Slop content, Lamau. That's just the first 4, by the way. Gotcha. I don't know. You know, an apple fritter situation is insane. You know that's not true, Ewan. I like classic content and Legion content and WoD stuff. I am on a treadmill. I am green screening out the world in VR chat. And so I'm in a Monster Hunter map. And I'm walking in place here. I'm on a treadmill. Be a little weird looking. But this is what I look like in VR chat. But I've got the camera set up so that I'm hiding VR chat. Kirby Air Ride stream when? Oh.
I love Kirby Air Ride.
I fucking love Kirby Air Ride, Techno, but that would be difficult to do for one of the games because it's not really like a thing to go and beat. It's more of an arcadey game with stuff that you unlock. 100% Kirby Air Ride speedrun. Yeah, how about no?
No.
We played Spirit Tracks yesterday. Our emulator fucked up. Core said she could help with the emulator.
Oh.
If she can, I'll play it more in the next 2 weeks and we'll finish it. If she cannot, then we'll just wait for 550 and play in a different game. Yeah, you need at least 3 other beings to do City Trial now? Nah, I can do City Trial solo. And I have done City Trial solo. Well, there might be like an achievement or something in City Trial that you need other people for, but I used to just do City Trial on my own for hours. Oh my god. City Trial was like... Was City Trial the original, like, Battle Royale of, like... drop in somewhere and, like, gather shit and it's RNG and... do a round? Is Kirby Air Ride the precursor to Fortnite? Oh god. I fucking loved City Trial. I like the top-down race the least, but I did like standard Air Ride also. I'm the weird kid. I actually played Top Ride the most out of the 3 modes. Really? You are the weird kid. I'm having a second bowl. Today is my fat arc day. I played top-down the least. I think I did get all the achievements. I think I might have 100% of Kirby Air Ride. Because I remember, like, forcing myself to do the top-down. I remember being like, I don't really want to, but I need to get the stuff here. I played a lot of the standard races. And then, I played just City Trial for hours on end.
Zoom. Same.
Had pancakes with Nutella and bananas. Hi, Foss. Yulin, when are you gonna play Supervive? Why would I do that? Lamau?
It's like my friend constantly asks me, hey, when are you gonna play Mouthwash? I'm like, I don't give a shit about Mouthwash.
Yeah, I can't see you playing Mouthwash. That's not a very you game.
It's not. It's... I understand, like, it's a new game that has a lot of stuff in it. I don't give a shit about it. It looks boring.
I'm surprised Foss isn't playing Atlas. They've got the Booba slider where you can make tits as big as your head, and I feel like that'd be a game that Foss would be all over. Foss voice sends dopamine to my receptors. Buy it for me? No. Pancakes with Nutella and bananas. That actually sounds really fucking good when I read that again.
Great.
Anya from Mouthwash is just like me, for real. There's your answer. That does seem up Foss's alley. Yeah. Yeah. I do think Foss would like Atlas, but it is $8. Foss has got to close out on that graphics card he's working on. I had fun with Atlas yesterday. I didn't like the class I was playing. I think I'd like other classes more, but... It's also furry people, which I'm not into personally. Then make a not furry. Make an imp and make it skin color so it just looks like a normal girl. Actual pancakes? What you would call crepes? Plant people is just furry people, but plants? That's not how that works, Lamau. I mean, it kind of is. I'm a crepe. I'm a waffle. What the hell are we doing here? You know I'm right, plant people enjoyers. Flesh people are just people but flesh. They're called Wheaties, not furries. Okay, that's funny. There's no fur. Therefore, plant person does not equal furry. There is fur. They're calling it leaves. Hi, Ellie. Ellie, I'm sorry. I leaked the DMs this morning. I was kind of just looking through Discord, and I know I'm not supposed to read it on stream, but I looked at the thing you sent me, read that out loud, and was like, oops. Ohio, Ellie. Plants are furry sometimes, too. What the fuck? That's not the same. How is it different? Humans don't have fur. Humans don't have leaves. That sounds the same to me. And Ellie hoot hoot. Hi, Jack. Good morning. Chlorophylliacs. Back it up, boys. The group chat got leaked. I mean, body hair could be technically called fur. Leaves can't. Correction, actually, humans can sometimes have bark. See? Just like Foss says. And he's an actual plant girl, so he knows more than me on this. Humans can have bark sometimes. Plant girls have bark sometimes. Thieves chant. In a very rare illness, people can have bark grow on their skin. But that is amusing. It caught you off guard. It didn't actually catch me off guard. Ah. I read yours aloud. And then I went to Kairos and I was like, wait. This isn't just a meme. Personally, I wouldn't mind being one of those Alrons. Man, I can never have one. Does that make me a furry? Probably. But like a plant furry. I don't know. I'm just like a monster fucker. I don't like feel any inclination toward furry at all. But like just monster category as a whole, I'm like, alright, hell yeah. I have one friend that when I think of monster fuckers, I think of this person specifically. High tech. And I sent them a meme recently. Let me see if I can find them. Is this them? No, that's someone else. This them? It is. I summon Blue Eyes Abyss Dragons, then have sex with it. I end my turn. That's not gonna be as funny to you guys, because you don't know what Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon looks like. But it's the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but like... slenderized? No idea. Wait, Kyra also sent it to you? Stole my Riz? No. Cairo did not send the same meme to me. They sent me a message on Discord. So I had a message from you, I had a message from Cairo. But Cairo's message was like about something. Yours was a meme. Would you ever willingly become a furry beast with big titties? Absolutely. Oh my god. Do you understand how free that would be on OnlyFans, Furisu? If you're anything out of the ordinary, that's free. That's just free money. Like, you don't even have to do anything. You literally could just go live with OnlyFans, laze about for 2 hours. You could sleep on OnlyFans, and people would be so enamored with you that you make money doing that. Does that mean human enjoyers are skinny or baldy? What? I like more humanoid monster girls, but like upper half at least stuff like spider girls and centipede girls? I have no idea. Like blue eyes, white dragon. What if we didn't fuck the Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I imagine that Poison Ivy from DC just gives people rashes. You won't catch me sticking my dick in Poison Oak. I too would turn Yulin into a big tittied furry beast. Flower plant girls, plus cat girls, plus bunny girls, plus android girls, peak options. If Yuland was Poison Oak... If I was like a poison plant lady and I couldn't have sex with people, I still make bank on OnlyFans. I'm gonna turn Yulin into a $5 footlong. I like them hellhounds from that one encyclopedia. Whoa, Proxy Zero. Hi, Proxy. God, I'd give up my humanity to become an android maid? Exactly. Gay aware. True dat. Hello, Techno Proxy. I'd give up my humanity so fast. Now, if it's like you have to give up your soul, now hold on. I don't want to give up my eternal soul. But like just a body morph and be something fucking weird? Yeah. In a heartbeat. Now, I don't want to be something... I wouldn't change to something that, like, I view as just a downgrade. Like, if they're like, okay, you get to be a Lord of the Rings orc. I don't wanna... I'd give up everything to become a Humukukuku Apua. I have no idea what that is. Android maid, you say? Can I have your soul, Yulin? Puts fingers together. I literally just said I wasn't giving out my soul. No. Holy shit, you're so dumb. Open your fucking ears, stupid fucking plant. I tried to join your proxy and you were passed out on the floor. Took too long to... Okay, but it's me? Yeah. And you can't be trusted with souls, so that's like, I'm especially not giving it to you. If Proxy asked me, I'd be like, we can talk about this. We can discuss it. If you ask me, it's like, no. Any future android maids in chat? I bought my coworker soul by taking a night shift for her once. I'm very trustworthy with souls. Literally no. MK11 Joker reference. Pyro, low fam mod check where? iProxy, god damn it. Nobody's commented on the joke. I don't think it's as funny anymore. Finally, Muteland. There would only be a nibble out of it? What joke? I just don't say anything, and I start waving my arms around like I'm talking. And what used to happen is, you know, I'd be going like this, and people go, you're muted. And I would do that for like a minute straight. I just wave my arms around, and I get more and more ridiculous with the things I'm doing with my hands. Then I'd be like, he's doing it on purpose. I'll sell your soul to the first person who offers me a root beer float. Hi, North Prince. I'm trustworthy too. Not quite sure where her soul is, but I'm sure it's fine. Proxy, finally, Mutlin. Finally, peace and quiet. What joke? Proxy, you made a joke. You are fucking jokelin. This is a joke. Ow. I don't get it. All you did was make me unmute the stream. Unmute your soulless desktop mute. Oh, that would require paying attention to you. Dabs? Yeah. It bit here. Kyle, wow. I'm so happy that, like...
On this.
Say that again?
I'm saying it's more funny that people just started roasting me on this instead of actually going with a joke.
Yeah. I'm so happy, though, that, like, soulless desktop mutes have gone extinct. They added the fucking, like, chat thing, and they all disappeared. Because we used to know people. The desktop mute that just hands down stared at you, void behind their eyes, and it was just like, other than they're here, I don't have a good beat on their personality. And now they've all got chat, so they, like, there's like a minimum level of expression. It's like, oh, this is so much better than just what it was before. Chat thing? Yeah, there's a chat in VRChat. You can actively, like, type messages in VRChat now. Let's go. I'm a soulless desktop mute. You are literally not. Head flapping in the wind. Desktop mute is an iconic character type. Because people like being understood. That has been a thing since, like, forever, though. I'm literally saying the opposite, Farisu. That was a thing forever ago. And now they're gone. Because they all have chats in VRChat. So, like, it's so much easier to understand them. You don't have the mute that walks up to you and stares at you and you're like, what do you want? And they just, like, shake side to side. You're like, you don't want anything? And then they walk over and they pick up, like, whatever they can grab in the world, like a burger, bring it over to you and drop it. And they look down at it, and then they look at you, and you're like, do you want me to have this? And they just shake, and it's just like, oh my god, dude. There's nothing here. That's not a thing anymore, because they all have a fucking chat. Let me self-deprecate in peace, oh my god. They put the chat in VRChat. That's the best interaction? It was awful. If I get VRChat... I'm gonna get TTS with you. Literally. Okay. Riddle kiss. Hi, Riddle.
You just talked.
Hi, you and my stinky cheese. Stinky cheese. I know, friends. I miss those moments. I don't. I miss seeing them on stream, right? It was funny seeing a streamer interact with that, but like, I understand that comes with. Like, especially if that person's a regular of the community, it's like, this can be a little, not frustrating, and it's not like, oh, I think less of you as a friend, but it's harder, it's so much harder to connect with those people. That, like, how do you have a true friendship with that? Eland, you're a streamer, where's my content? This is fucking it, baby. You get the WoW videos, the walking videos. You get the constant yapping with no downtime, except for when I stop talking for 30 seconds. Be like, did you guys get it? Did you get that joke? I was doing hand signals. And you get my fucking ass. That's my 3 things of content. My mute soulless content. I'm gonna start doing that as a chow. There's enough emotes to be a soulless mute. Threw it on the ground. Well, so back then, before the chat, there were still some desktop mutes that could, like, have a personality. They had avatars that had, like, enough emotes that, like, you could have a conversation with them. They'd come up to you, and they had, like, an emo where they'd go, like, yeah, or, like, no, and, like, other things. And it was, like, I don't know, you could feel like you're having a conversation with them. I'm talking about the mutes that, like, they don't have an avatar setup. They just blank stare at you. No expressions, no emotes. All they can do is grab, like, a burger in the world. Threw it on the ground. What is it, Lassie? Jimmy trapped in the Black Cat bathroom again? Hi, Foss the Human Vein. Hi, Huntera. Hi, Lego. My mute soulless content. And when you drink. You know, I can't talk in VR chat without people asking me if I'm horny. How do I fix this? Literally saying yeah was enough to get that. You put a shirt on your avatar that says, I'm not horny. Thonglin? Huh? Where did that come from? The only mutes with souls were the ones with pens on the Abbey. True. On my way to bonk you. What did I even do? Okay, finished gooning. And by gooning, I mean actually just drinking my coffee and eating my waffle hopping on VR chat. I was gonna say, Pixel, I was like, thanks for sharing? Hi, Freesu, hi, Pixel. Do you see the WoW video? Or are you just looking at the Monster Hunter World? I see the WoW video because I see it through OBS. I have a program called XS Overlay, so I can bring up windows from my computer to be in front of me. So I have 3 windows. There's one of my notes, there's stuff to talk about. I have Chatterino to my right, and then I have OBS to my bottom left. In OBS, I can see what you guys see. So I see... we're about to turn left. We're in Mr. Pandaria. There's the blue, like, lightning, crackly sky. The incline says 1% down there. Got Cookie right here. I'm on the left of screen. Hi, Icy, Holy Whittle. Monster Hunter try. I have an emote that goes zip. I'm taking your waffle. Too bad it's in me now. Elan's a gooner. Yeah, he is first app. Yeah, he is first app he downloads on his phone is Loven's app. Hell, sounds like me. Foss. I got my new phone like a week or 2 ago, right? And I'm like, what do you guys think was the first app I downloaded? And it took a few guesses, but somebody goes, Loven's? And I went, what do you guys think is the second app I downloaded? And somebody's like, Pokemon? I was like, yes, it was Pokemon Pocket. And they were like, was Loven's the first? Shit. Fun fact is, you see a Sky IRL that looks like that, probably means you've got hail incoming. Oh. Loven's was Elan's first download. Yeah, sounds about right. Also Elan's first. I don't know. Look, I mean, Loven's has the messaging stuff. I want to see if I'd gotten any messages. I'd gotten a few. Look at... Mage was the one who guessed the first download. Gah. One day, I might update Twitch Mobile, so I can directly respond to people. The sex toy app has a messaging function? Today I learned? Yeah, so you can, like, long distance connect with people, right? So, like, somebody could get on Loven's, and they could be like, I want to search for this person. And they type in Elan, and they see my name, and they message me like, hey, how you doing? And I'll be like, great, happy Thanksgiving. It's just messages that you can send back and forth. They've got emotes in it. And there's a request button at the top, I think, that's like, request control of their toy, or offer to give them control of your toy. Which is the whole point of Loven's, right? So, it does fucking lie. You just want your inside to be tickled? What? So Kinky Discord got it. Yeah. And I'm requesting to goon you online. Exactly. Did one of you motherfuckers actually just open up Loven's and send me a notification? I just heard my phone go off. Did one of you motherfuckers actually... Hi, Zenergy! What are you scared for? It was me. Check it, this chat. Zenergy, you can't pretend to be some wholesome boy who's like, oh my god, they're talking about Loven's. I'm so scared. Don't even pretend to pull that around here. Yeah. Wells Fargo will never request your... Oh my god, one of you did send a message there. Wait, actually, who was it? Or what was it? I had a notification there. But now I don't see what it was. Welcome back. Oh, there it is. I just need to update. Okay. I can out the person. They can out themselves if they want. I just be a menace with control or something like that? Boss, you literally can't be a menace with... Oh, actually you could, but I don't think you'd know how to be. Can I use channel points to increase incline? No. I'm a sellout. You need to use money to increase incline. $3 is 1%. Just without the voice chat option? Oh my fucking god, it was me. Energy, check it. This chat, it was me, it was me. We must know it was me. Eland, I'm hacking in. Person, hi, how are you doing? Eland, doing good. Happy Thanksgiving. Person, happy Thanksgiving. Now let me stuff your turkey. I'd believe that. A proxyware. Good judgment, Kyle. I actually only know what Lovins is because of a single bean. I know. I didn't know what it was. Too many messages. You can't find it. Was it actually you, Ellie? It was me. I don't know. Maybe. On Spartacus, it was me. You think I couldn't figure it out? Here's the thing, boss. I feel like if you first tried being a menace on Lovins, you'd be like, yeah, fucking do all that stuff. But then you'd like slowly realize, wait, this is what they want. If you really wanted to be on Lovins, you request control, and then you just put it down. Then you just don't do anything. No sale, I'm Spartacus. Hi, Boku Doku. LOL, hi, Ellie. It was Bits, wasn't it? It was not Bits. It was me. Hi, Yuki. I mean, doing that on Lovins isn't good. Yuki Banana? I'm not Banana. Do you have Blue Sky? Yes and no. I do have Blue Sky. I haven't used it in 4 months because I'm fucking locked out of it. And they're so swamped by all the people constantly going to Blue Sky that their forgotten password system is fucked up and their email support is fucked up. No, he has Bluebird. Doing what on Lovins? Being a menace on Lovins. No, he has Bluebird. Hi, Elder. Kara's been trying to get me to play web fishing with Lovins. Hell yeah. LOL. Teledildonics. It's pretty great. Hi, Riddle Yuki. True! Believe he just, huh? Nah, he has blue bald. Huh? As Roxy, did you want to web fish this week? He's a little behind, but Fradel just started doing web fishing, Proxy. I bet you haven't seen Fradel in ages. I can believe that. You should post feet. Post feet? What do you think I am, Kuroki? What? Proxy had a web fishing phase. Wait, I think, right? Yeah, Proxy had a web fishing phase. And now Fradel's like starting it today. Can't tomorrow. Girls Frontline too. Okay, wait, so Proxy. wouldn't you play web fishing today before Girls Frontline 2 comes out? Or are you saying you cannot do web fishing with the Love Ends app because you need to be ready for tomorrow? Is that how that works? Can someone gift me web fishing on stream? Hi, Kyra the Snow Bunny. I can, or Wednesday. Or maybe Wednesday. Elon, we have Hat in Time. Yeah. Or we all play Webfish. I would put aside Hat in Time for Atlas. I'm not gonna play web fishing. Web fishing has Love and support now? Sure, just add me. My favorite thing was the app that people made that gave Overwatch Love and support. I don't know if it was a specific app or not, but the Heel Sluts Reddit? Yeah. Yeah. Sure, just add me. Wait, for real? No, but mods do. Oversim or the other one? I mean, what? I just googled it, it's true. So I know about the Heel Sluts Reddit, and I saw people talking about a mod. I wasn't sure if there was actually like a working mod for Overwatch. I know they had a rule system. So it was like, if you die, you suck on a dildo for 5 seconds. If you steal a kill, you rub but you don't do anything. If you win a match, you get to bounce on the dildo and stuff like that. But you also had to like respond in comms with like, yes daddy, or I'm a stupid slut, I'm sorry. Chat, you have my full permission to fuck Tracer. Yeah, I can do that tomorrow or something. I love the sequence there. Chat, you have my full permission to fuck Tracer. Yeah, I can do that tomorrow or something. Oh, it exists. What does that tattoo mean in your butt? Okay. It is lower back. They are called tramp stamps. It is my old group's logo. I say my old group, but I was just a member of it. It's the Dream Shelter logo. Zenergy is actually in Dream Shelter. He's actually a lot more active than me. He actually hangs out there. If I say, I'm a member of Dream Shelter, Zenergy and Chris will be like, hasn't said anything since 2023. Fake friend, fake Dream Shelter person. I don't know what else to put there as Zenergy, okay? To put there, okay? And like, this is what we did when we got it. I fucking put it there. Fuck you. It's the logo of a VR chat group called Dream Shelter. This chat going crazy. You will bounce on it, waves hand. If you lose, let the homeless go ham. Good lord. It's the Heartless logo from Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts logo. Tattoo in the butt. Fake news, Yuling. Do you know what Fairy Tale is? It's Genshin Dendro Icon. Doesn't Ultrakill have official butt plug support? Yes, they do. They're not wrong, Elon. If you haven't said anything since 2023, that doesn't mean I'm not part of the group. Is Elon talking about the Arshkeweg again? I don't know that I've ever talked about that, Zuby. Yes, I love that bounce on it gift so much. My favorite stuff with the bounce on it is all the Final Fantasy stuff with it. So like the, and yes, I have fought with you, broke bread with you, laid with you, died with you, and yes, bounced on it with you. I think that's my fucking favorite one of all of it. There's also a way to send controller vibration data to your 11th toy instead of to your controller. So I guess that's how you do web fishing? Arschkoe is German word for tramp stamp? I see. Zuvi, this is an English-speaking stream. This is your 7th warning. What do people do in VR chat? The thing about VR chat is that it's just a medium. It's like music or like art. That question of what do people do in VR chat is basically like saying, What music do people listen to? Well, a lot of people listen to rock, a lot of people listen to rap, country. There's like an endless amount of types of music, right? Same thing in VR chat. There's people that they get on VR chat, hang out with people, lay down, fall asleep. That's all they do. There's people that go to game worlds. There's people that exercise in VR chat. There's people that go to like drinking nights and party nights. And most people have like some combination of a little bit of everything, right? Me personally, I exercise in VR chat and socialize a lot in VR chat. Every day, I walk 5 miles on the treadmill. And then I gotta make sure this next video isn't loud. We have a walking through Durotar? I didn't know we had a walking through Durotar.
You made these videos?
No, it makes sense. I didn't make Eastern Kingdoms. I made Kalimdor. Wow, we haven't been here in ages, though. Oh, I just set it to 3. When I play VR chat, every day I walk 5 miles on stream for exercise, which is exercise, socializing, and income. Literally 3 birds with one stone. It's awesome. After that, I end stream and I take a nap in VR. Almost every day. Unless I have something that's like, I can't take a nap today. So like yesterday we had a long stream. I sleep in VR hanging out with people. And this is, again, a win-win. If there's a lot of people there and we're just talking and hanging out, I'll just hang out with people for 3 hours, just laying there, cuddling, and having a good time and won't fall asleep. Then my trackers will die, I'm like, well, I'm gonna get out of VR. But other times I'll fall asleep in like 5 minutes and just have a comfy nap. On the weekends, I try to get on more. Well, on Fridays, I hang out with Core for her stream, and then I stay on VR chat and hang out with people after that. Saturday and Sunday, I try to get on more, but I completely failed this Saturday and Sunday. I didn't do any socializing this weekend. You aren't part of the group. You are the equivalent of one of those people who joins a Discord just for the emojis. No, I disagree. You 99% brought up at some point? ERP. I talked to Beans in VR chat. Oh, okay, ERP. You're like, Zuby, I heard it's called like that in German. Haha, that's so funny. No, you brought it up. I don't think I went looking for that word. I listen to bullshit. Hi, Zuby. What do you do in music? A lot of things mostly is what it says on the thing. I know some people bounce on it. I'm taking your... Okay. I'm not even going to try to say that word. You wouldn't? Yulin, don't attempt to say that. I'm not going to. I would. How am I supposed to eat my breakfast egg without it? Fun fact, VR chat does not in fact require VR. Durotar sucks, that's why you don't remember it. Just like all Horde places. I don't remember making it. I've been playing so much Classic WoW lately, I very much remember it right now. Oh shit, I know this place. Eat the eggs whole. It looks useful and they don't sell the here. Life is Jover. It's the fucking orc starting area, Life. Let me guess, it's a video game? That's just barbaric. I need to reset, be right back. Okay. When Yun falls asleep, you get to stack donuts on it. Oi! I call it nutritious, but same thing. Insane creativity. The clapping of your cheeks keeps alerting the orcs. Sad I could not emoji more of the stream yesterday. Now keep your spot warm. 7. Why would I ever bring up something related to tattoos? Because you look at mine! And you're like, Yuland, what is your tramp stamp thing? Or it was like, we were talking about it and you're like, oh, we have a word for that. It's called this.
Hi, Pixel.
I think I actually remember that conversation. We were in Ardenwald. Basically just translates to eggshell, predetermined breaking point causer. Oh. What are you doing?
What?
Why? Get the fuck out of this public avatar. You have your nice new OC one. This guy, I swear. He works on this.
Goat Shota.
He works on this like super nice avatar for fucking months. Constantly talks about it. Shows it off for one day and then shows back up in a public avatar. What?
I won't.
Come here.
No. Fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know if I like the alpaca eyes. That's the one problem I have with this avatar. Everything else is peak.
Ah.
The alpaca eyes, they make me think of the Hypnotoad. Show chat your eyes.
Oh, they used to be a lot more frag-like.
Mm-mm.
Like, they used to, like, bend in the middle. And I was like, I had to fix that.
Ah.
And it's like, fine.
Horde on Classic. That's where everyone's playing.
You can actually see the pupils poop and the old pupils poking
Blush.
poop a little.
Blush, what? That Ewan's cheeks right here? I might have been there, but I haven't brought it up. Maybe it was sis? Oh, hey, that's like the amount of time it takes to impregnate a femboy. Huh?
What?
7 consecutive streams. Brigante, Alpacas, hi Eto, all hail Hypnotoad. I love those eyes, keep them beautiful. Among Us Gay Sex, Eto blah. The only people that are Horde are OnlyFans players, sus. Who's the cutie with the white hair? You fucking know who it is. Why do they have Xbox Connects as
Who is it?
irises? How are your boyveries doing? The heck does that even mean? I don't know. Who is it? Well, it's Pixel, but Ellie 100% knows it's Pixel. Ellie's just being a fucking goofball right now. Who's that blue cutie? Is anyone blue here?
I mean, this one's has a like blue strip in their white hair.
Kinda, but... Are you boyvulating today? Good lord. Yeah, you pronouncing it made it understandable for me? Oh. It's like, who's that weirdo walking on the left? Oh no, you might get boy prayers. Then you'll need to get the boy abortion. Those ones that were standing at the gate arch? Ah, I see. No, I've been playing Horde because all my friends are Horde. Koyo is on the anniversary server as Horde. Akiwu is on the anniversary server as Horde. For Season of Discovery, I've made a Horde character on Crusader Strike because Akiwu is Horde there. I would gank you if you were on my server. I don't doubt it, Furisu. I think those are banned soon. They're outlawed boy portion? Gah. I need a drink. I really thought, with the election being over, we wouldn't see that much more politics in news and stuff, and I could finally go back to having an easier time getting news. And holy
gets
shit, I
worse.
was wrong. It's not worse, but like every now and then, somebody does something, and it's like half of Reddit. Nuh-uh, today something happened. Yesterday something did happen. And it's all people will talk about. Is there any kind of reasoning on whether you pick Horde or Alliance, or is it just aesthetics? Never really understood that. It depends on what you're doing. So, for a lot of people, it is aesthetics. For the vast majority of people, it is, well, this is where my friends are. People want to play together, And on retail, you can pick whatever the fuck you want and play together. But on classic server, like any classic server, you cannot play together if you're on opposing factions. So like on Season of Discovery, I would love to play Alliance. However, all my friends are fucking Horde on Season of Discovery, so I'm either playing alone or playing with friends. For a lot of people, they will pick a race based on the theoretical best DPS. Hi, Smug. Because there are some, like, racial benefits. It is a difference of, like, at most 1% DPS. But if you're, like, a world first raider that's, like, sponsored to play and treating it like a job, that fucking matters. And so, you'll race change constantly to do whatever's the best race. And that can change patch to patch. For me, it's aesthetics. On retail, I play what I think is cute. So I have a lot of elf characters, I have a few Draenei, I have a few humans. I have, like, one dwarf. Nuh-uh, today something happened, you're wrong. Now time for hydrogen bomb. Who's that all-white alpaca? What happened? Well, you see, Horde is gross and doesn't have paladins. And have horrible cities. In the old days, it was Horde for Shaman and Alliance for Pally. Sounds like your friends are correct on which faction to play as. Yeah, they can pull a Michael Jackson. What?
Where?
In the past, I played Alliance initially because that's where my friends from high school were playing. Then we switched to Horde and I made a lot of friends on Horde. And then I was stuck there. Because I had made all these friends on Horde, it was like, unless I just wanted to walk away from like 3 years of friendships, I was playing Horde. And so it was always like, oh, I want to play with this person, they're Horde. Oh, I'd like to play with this group, they're Horde. Recently, very, very recently, in the previous expansion toward the end of it, they have made it so that Horde and Alliance can play together in raids and dungeons. And it's one of the best fucking changes ever. I honestly feel like if they had been able to do this tech from the very get-go, this is how, like, every MMO should have been made. Because I think factions and faction warfare are cool in MMOs. You'll know it was 2022? Not Dragonflight? What? First off, 2022 was Dragonflight, wasn't it? Second, it was not there from the start. It was not there for Vault of Incarnates. We all had to be Horde. And then, I don't remember if it was Aberrus or Amirdrasil, like the end of Aberrus or the beginning of Amirdrasil that they added it. They did not add it in fucking Shadowlands. What a cute alpaca. Alliance and Horde collaboration is still odd to me. Well, so what makes sense to me, they made cross-faction Mythic in Vault? I know they had Mythic Plus as cross-faction, but like guilds and everything else being removed factions came later. And the guild one's the important one. What was I saying? There's Mythic Plus and Raids. Then it was guilds. Then it was Mythic Raid. Is it raids initially? I thought that was the second one. Maybe it was. I know for Vault of the Incarnates, I had to be a troll. I had to be Horde. And then, my, troll became a Night Elf. And I was still playing Monk when Aberrus came out. So, it would have been like... It would have been toward the very end of Vault, or the beginning-ish of Aberrus. Yeah, because I went Alliance in 9.2.5 and was raiding with Horde people during Veilstrider patch. What was I talking about before? Oh. I think it would have been cool. I think guilds should have always been, like, not faction linked. I really like the idea of you have the Horde, you have the Alliance, and you have, like, if you're Horde, you quest up through Horde cities, there's faction PvP, and, like, if you, like, let's say do a quest to kill Onyxie or something, you go to Orgrimmar if you're Horde. But, like, I like the idea of guilds being, like, neutral entities. Like, you know, make guilds based out of Booty Bay or something. Where they're just like, you know, you can play Horde or Alliance in them. And if you saw your guildie out in the wild, you wouldn't be, like, automatically able to attack them, because it's like, oh, that's a guildie, I don't go for that one. Let me play a Void Elf and have my city be Silvermoon? And be Alliance with a house in Duskwood? Booty Bay? That is one of the OG towns of World of Warcraft. It's in Stranglethorn Vale. Booty Bay is where Yulin lives. Is it still a thing in WoW where there's a faction that's neither Alliance nor Horde? No. You have Horde or Alliance. And there's a lot of neutral factions that you don't play as. But for player characters, you are Horde or Alliance. You can make a panda that at level 10 at the end of their quest chooses Alliance or Horde. So technically for like 10 levels, they're not part of any faction. And there's actually a group of people. But the guy that started it is a shaman named Secret Agent. He likes to be max level and not be part of the Horde Alliance. So he did all the quests except the one to choose a faction. And he is leveled up exclusively by herbalism and mining, running around the fucking starting island for Panda. Double Agent? Oh, Double Agent? Okay. Yeah, this guy is fucking insane. It takes him like 10 to 20 or some ridiculous amount of hours for every level, just doing the most mindless, like, gathering professions designed for a level 5 player. I'm seeing the Booty Bay right now. You can be you can be neutral as a panda to level cap. Traders, oh. Also, Elon, what happened yesterday in the government there? Guy named President Biden. Maybe you've heard of him. He has a son that has done quite a few crimes, a few felonies. And he has long said, I won't abuse my position to pardon my son. There's consequences. Well, yesterday he said, fuck that! Specifically, he said, my son was targeted by Congress. He was not given fair trials. He, you know, has had unfair punishments on him because he was my son. And because of this, I'm pardoning him. Now, anybody that's seen the videos of Hunter Biden knows, like, yeah, no, he was fucking doing crack smoking down the highway. Hi, Kuro. And so now, a lot of people are just like, both sides are talking about it. Dad will be dad. Hi, Linus. This page just contains Yulin's butt. I immediately want to not talk politics because Kuro's raid is here. And so, that's what happened, real. That's why it's just all over the news right now. Hi, Kuro. I hope you enjoyed Hitman. That wasn't your first time playing, right? It's a love and song. Oh my god, if it isn't Yulin Landwalker. Oh shit. No, we're gonna talk about Kuro playing, Hitman. Because I saw this and I was like, oh no. Kuro. Do you play the game or do you play like proxy? So, Hitman is one of those games that's like Breath of the Wild. There's a million ways to solve every puzzle. And it's so interesting seeing the different ways that each person solves it. I literally gifted him the game last night. Hell yeah. Technically not my first playthrough.
Yeah, my favorite way of killing people is blowing the flying briefcase that homes into people.
Oh. God. So, Kuro is a normal person and plays Hitman a normal way. He looks for the puzzles. He finds the intended methods. He uses the rat poison. He, crosses the wires on a car battery so that when somebody looks at it, it explodes. This is the intended way to play Hitman. And you're not going to find many games that are like this. There's not many sneaking games out there. Sneaking games are very hard to make. Then you have somebody like Fortuitous Foss. Foss is like, I'm going to find the silliest, stupidest item I can find, and then spend 3 hours every mission trying to get through to an end screen with just this item. So Foss will be like, alright, I have found a fish. I will now kill every single person on this map with just a fish.
With a fish.
And he will spend 3 hours doing that. He'll be fucking, hitting them in the back of the head with it. Somebody will walk in a door and he'll be like, torpedo fish! And just spend 3 hours on level 1 committed to the fish playthrough. And then there's the third type. Proxy Zero. Who's like, stealth game? The fuck is this shit?
That's optional.
And
That's
he'll
optional.
he'll find the first guard he can see, choke him out, take their gun, and just go in John Wick style and kill everyone. Literally just run straight to the objective, the marked target, and the guards are like, hey, there's someone there! Someone's breaking in, take him out! And he'll just run up to them. You? Bop, bop, bop! Fucking kill them, and then have 50 guys shooting at him while he's behind a tree. And he's like, y'all see that? I knocked this shit out in 2 minutes. God, this game is easy. And we're all in chat just like, what is wrong with you? Oh my god, Proxy.
This gamer. John
My
Wick
car
mode.
battery.
Oh,
John
dear.
Foss, 5 head. Hi, Keo.
There's no witnesses. Yeah.
2 of the 3 play styles involve deleting the map. It's stealth if there are no witnesses. Or the 4th way. It was called Freak Man and you fuck everyone. No! Ellie, what the fuck? Keo, where? Right
Yeah.
there. Right there. Hi, Icarus.
Right there.
Yes. All 3 ways are entertaining. The 3rd way might be a little like, I'm pulling my hair out, but it's entertaining. I very specifically have, an imprinted memory of Proxy doing, a jungle level. And he literally just chokes out a guard, gets their gun. He's walking through all of the, vegetation. It's like a cocaine farm or something. And he's just going through the rows of the plants. There's guards that are like, hey, I found somebody passed out over here. We're infiltrated. And he finds the guy. He finds this little, picnic area where there's, a picnic table and 3 people around a table. And Proxy goes, this one? And just guns him down from 2 feet away. He walks up to the guy and the guy's like, what the fuck are you doing? Thinking it's a guard, right? And Proxy just guns him down. And then everybody's shooting at Proxy. And he's hiding behind a tree. And he's like, what, guys? What? I took him out so fast. What? There's a score for the timer. What? And it's like, Proxy, this is the wrong way to play. Wait, Elon. Was Proxy the one that got needle being stick into him? Yes? Yeah, Proxy is the one that recently had a medical procedure where they just stuck a needle in his shoulder. God, that map sucks, Lamau. The fucking weed man. Hi. Hi, G. Hi, Icarus. If the target is dead, is it wrong? I sympathize with Proxy. If it works, it works, right? And, to Proxy's credit, he gets a fucking end screen. He gets a fucking, mission complete scorecard. For me, personally, I'm much more like Kuro in that, I want to see the puzzle. I want to see the intended way the devs set up this level. I want to see the thing where it's like, mess with this car engine so that the engineer who's your target comes over and looks at it and it blows up in his face. And it's like, people wouldn't even know you're there. That shit is I find that like the way I would want to play. And my opinion on it is like, there's 20, 50, probably 100 games where it's like, just go in guns blazing. Just shoot everything that moves. But stealth games that are done well are very rare. You could count them on one hand. Sometimes they take so fucking long to do what you want them to do. There was a moment where Kuro, I think he like poisoned someone's water, or he like set up some trap, and this woman that was his target comes up to it, and he's like, hee, chat, she's gonna do the thing, she's gonna do the thing, and she just walked away, and Kuro sounded like he was gonna start crying. He's like, what? No, but I said that. Why did she do it? And it was like, oh, Kuro, there's probably another step to the puzzle you need to do. Oh god, it's fine. They stuck a needle in my belly? Yeah, but you paid for that. You wanted them to do that. Yes, you are a world eater. But when you have a heat-seeking car battery, you don't need a puzzle. I don't think you should, like... I don't know. It just feels like this game was made... To me, my mind tells me this is one of the few games that is a good stealth game. It's a waste to not play it as a stealth game. That's just like the way my mind plays through it. Obviously, play any game any way you want, right? If you're having fun doing it guns blazing and stealth isn't fun for you, why the fuck would you try to play it as a stealth game? Fine, I'm playing it, man. No, Proxy, listen. If you don't enjoy the stealth, and you have fun with it as guns blazing, then who the fuck am I to be like, you're playing it wrong. You have to do it as a stealth game. It was made as a stealth game, and the devs spent a lot of time and effort making these cool puzzles that you should supposed to do. You're a hitman. You're supposed to be a ghost, killing them without anyone ever knowing you're there. That shit's annoying. When you're having fun doing it your way, and you don't even enjoy, like, the other way. Nope, I will do my best to not snipe them. Okay, now you're just being a butt. Kuro is close to join Proxy. And blood for the blood god, skull for the skull throne. Funny. I mean, they let you do it that way, right? So, like, you know, obviously the game is... The puzzles are designed to be hard in a way that, like, hey, if you get frustrated and you just want to fucking gun everything down and still do the mission, you can do that. Hi, Violet. Burger King, have it your way. If Bits was here, he would then go, unless you want it good, then you can't go to Burger King. Burger King is the best fast food restaurant. I'm pretty sure just the one by you is good, Frisu. Which, I don't even know if that's the case anymore. Is your new Burger King good?
Dude, any Burger King attached to a gas station is like greatness.
Burger King nuggets taste like deer ankles. Burger King. Is that the Subway slogan? No. The Subway slogan is like, eat fresh or something. I don't live by that one anymore. With the old man who gave me root beer floats instead of Coke. Nealon became the Twitter users that say, you didn't beat Elden Ring if you use magic? Horse, items, healing, sat at a bonfire, jumped, or even almost enjoyed the game. Yeah, PSA for everybody. If you beat Elden Ring, but you used magic, bleeding, dexterity, strength, you used torrent, any items, healing, summons, bonfire, jumped, or a controller, sorry, idiot, you didn't beat Elden Ring. Hungry Jack's is amazing. You had deer ankles? Burger King is have it your way? Yes, Tech. You can't order it your way. But they will give you whatever you... But they will give you whatever. I saw... You just made me think of something, Proxy. There was a guy at the grocery store. And he was at the fresh produce section. And he saw a worker there. And he's like, hey, do you mind if I, like, pick off one of the grapes and eat it just to try it? And the grocery store worker goes, I don't give a fuck what you do. You can burn this grocery store to the ground with me in it and I won't care. And he was like, Jesus, okay, dude. Hi, Wrath. I just know the slogan because I'm old. Well, I had Burger King nuggets, so yeah. Violet, hey, Icy. Paste. Farisu! Have you eaten at your new Burger King? Is it good? Nealon, I want to show you my new avatar. Well, you can show me in Discord now. Or you can show me the next time we see each other in VR chat. Which I am going to nap in VR chat
until
today.
day 1000.
Haven't been to it. I could try to walk there. Are you scared, Farisu? Are you scared it's not going to be as good and now Burger King's not going to be top tier? It's okay, Yulin will go to see Kuro. Roxy. I've never had a bad experience at Burger King. But only see me if I'm optional. Don't say that. Ah. I wish they kept the old nuggets from when I was a kid, though. Roxy, cry. Ah.
I've only had the nugget fries. Like the little nugget strips. Little chicken
I don't think...
fries.
I don't think I'm gonna get 0.8 miles out of
I don't
Duratar.
think.
So I think we have another video after this, and we're at 4.2. So there's a possibility I get fucked here. Wouldn't they be expired by now? Roxy, I want to show you too. I slept in your titties already. The chicken fries are the best fast food item. Those were good. The Pokemon Big Kids meal went hard as fuck. I changed some stuff. Ah. Oh god. Now that I've done the live 2D model reveal, I can start actually working on avatars. So today, I'm gonna call health insurance.
Really? That was your roadblock?
Yeah. Well, I didn't want anybody to see it before I worked on it with them. You're getting your fucking ears stretched.
No. Tragedy.
Today I want to call health insurance. And I have hat in time with Cairo. Tomorrow maybe I sit with Oku a bit. Oh, don't know that VK here have curly fries? Bro, can I get a Star Wars map or something better than this horde slop? I will cry if we get a Star Wars map. More Atlas win. Soonish. I'll VR tomorrow night. You know, if you don't use face tracking to beat Elden Ring, you didn't beat Elden Ring. Violet, if you didn't beat Elden Ring on a GameCube controller on your main console, while also playing a second playthrough with a DDR dance pad, you didn't beat Elden Ring. At PT tomorrow at noon. Then Girls Frontline 2 all day. You gonna make a live 2D too, Ewan? You gonna make me? Hell no. I wasn't even gonna make me one, Huntera. Core's just a fucking psycho and made me one. I'd pay like 900 at insurance? Blah. Physical therapy or physical training? Wasn't face tracking? You're kind of mid, to be honest. You know, if you played Elden Ring with your screen on, then you didn't beat Elden Ring. Therapy? I sent Discord? Kuro. We were talking about Love Ends earlier, and how it has, like, messaging. And as soon as I said that, I hear a ding, and I get a message on Love Ends, and it's like, you motherfuckers. Wait, Elin. Do you know that she's doing more? Shush. Shush. Yes, I do. We can't talk about those too much. So I should contact the psycho ones then? Yes, I do, Fredo. And I know the list.
A list?
I get well. I see, oh my lord. Okay. No idea how to top that one. So I should contact the psycho ones then. Hi, Violet. Thanks for not saying I messaged you, Ewan. Technically, you did say you messaged me. But, like, 5 other people also said it was me. I keep telling her that she is insane. It just reminds me of 5 years ago, Fradel, on Satisfactory, when she was like, I need all of you to commission a live 2D model. And we were like, bitch, that's $4,000. Absolutely not. And now, 5 years later, she's just like, fuck it, I'll do it myself! This is cute, Kuro. I actually really like this type of outfit. It looks really good. Who the heck is Violet? Am I going to have to change my name? So, Violet.
Me jerking my head around now.
Riddle is not native speaking English. He's also on the phone app. He's also literally working on a farm right now. So you're never going to meet somebody that has as many typos as Riddle. Yeah. It's... You just gotta do some autocorrect correction. Riddle's great. It was me. You don't beat Elden Ring with no controller. Only a Love Ends in one day. You didn't beat Elden Ring. I see that the legendary Fradel. Can't use her stream Pepe hands. Yeah, that one might be a little on the risky side.
Risque.
But it looks great. I wonder what it looks like in the Musharna pose. I love you, Kuro.
What the?
I'm sorry, I can't stop myself. Thumbs go, thumbs.
Get a load of this ceiling guy.
Stop fixing your ear. Cry. Bwahaha. Dang, I'm glad I don't know what that is. The what pose? The Musharna. The Pokemon. I got Seath after 43 runs, Zealand. Freedom. Hell yeah. Where does Seath drop? Thumbs do go thumbs. I'm going to jump off a bridge in Minecraft. You'll be fine. You probably have an elytra or whatever. Forge of Souls. Oh, is it the blue sword that has the weird dumb circle at the end of it? I think I do actually have that. Oh, that sleep thing. Yeah. Fuck is a Musharna? Yeah, it's black ice but a sword? We did holidays. We did Pokemon polls. toward the end of stream yesterday, my parents were actually, like, in the basement right outside my door. And they were cleaning up the basement to, like, prepare for Christmas. My mom really likes decorating for Christmas. Upstairs is, like, normal Christmas decorations. Upstairs is, like, a nice tree. A nice tree stand. A bunch of these, lights. And, my mom gets these little, like, ceramic houses that she likes to put up and build a little, like, Christmas-themed village of. Down here in the basement, they put up a single Christmas tree with ornaments on it. And the reason we put up a second Christmas tree is that one year, my mom ordered a Christmas tree that was like 3 feet tall. And when she ordered it, what arrived was a blue fucking Christmas tree. We're talking like Smurf blue. We're talking like Farisu's name blue. And we're like, what the fuck? This Christmas tree is fucking blue. And we're like, Mom, what did you order? And she's like, it's not me. It's the wrong tree. I ordered a green one. I'm gonna send it back and complain to them. This is so... Oh my god. They sent us a blue tree. And we were like, hang on. It's such a freak. I kind of love it. Can we have a blue Christmas tree this year? Hi, Divvy. And she's like, are you fucking serious? And we were like, I kind of like the blue tree. And so, for the past, like, 2 years, because it happened 2 years ago, we were like, yo, are we putting the blue tree out? And she's like, no, we are not putting the blue tree out. Oh, shit. Okay. And so, this year, we have the normal 5-foot, like, green tree upstairs. And then we have the silly blue tree downstairs in the basement. Moe dang right at you. Based blue tree. Huh? I have a little fake blue tree. You talking shit? No, I love our blue tree. Yes, they can be blue. This music makes me cry. Yo, a blue tree. Mom and I took it personally. She kind of did. Because she loves Christmas. Same, I'm about to cry too. Christmas is her birth month. And her birthday specifically is on Christmas. She loves Christmas and Christmas time. And so, can I have a blue tree? Yes, Cairo. You can order a blue tree on Amazon and put that up in your apartment and celebrate Christmas like that. Divvy hug, oh shit. I don't know if my mom still has it. Find a little white tree with red and black lights. Oh, that's cool. I hate Christmas, really? I love and hate Christmas. I like the time of year. I like the snow. I like, you know, the festivities and people coming together. But I hate, like, celebrating Christmas. Like I said, my mom is born on Christmas Day. And she takes Christmas so fucking seriously. And so, like, from the ages of 0 to 20, December 1st to December 26th was like living in a Walmart. Like, just blasting Christmas music all day, every day. And she stopped when we were like, Mom, please. Please. I hate it. This makes me hate Christmas. And she's like, oh, but it's so fun. Okay. So now we don't play Christmas music as much. But I still have that, like, I hate, like, I said I like the festivities of Christmas. I feel like I hate the festivities of Christmas. I like them in small doses. Everyone too busy to hang out? That's fair. Come here, girl, I'll make you love Christmas. I'm a fucking Grinch for real. Proxy, give me your emotes. Are you free during Christmas, Proxy? Me when the lyrics started in this area. The Crystal Bridge is what got me, Grian. When I got to the Crystal Bridge, that was when I, like, had to stop and be like, they can't fucking do this, man! I am. Mariah Carey has arrived on December 1st for Euland. Mariah Carey has breached containment. No. Yay. You hate Christmas, but you love seeing your mom happy? Kinda, yeah. Okay, you have them. Proxy, did you just... I think I know what Proxy did. Nuh-uh. Hi, Freya. Ah. You did not. Proxy would do that. Proxy would totally do that. Woo! Freya, you told him to. You literally told him to. You understand. But I was kidding. But you have Dommy Mommy powers. You're the wolf mother. Proxy's a wolf. What are you saying? I don't want to make this joke. Abandon, abort, abort. Whoa, a full year with the comfy UU. 365 days. Hi, Archangel. I was so scared your sub got reset yesterday because at like 7 hours or 8 hours, I blue screened. And I came back and I streamed for 5 minutes to be like, that was a good stopping point, let's end. But I was really scared that it would have reset yours before you got to the year. They're just so cute. They are so cute. We actually raided Niachi yesterday, who does most of the proxy zero emotes, if not all of them. I seen that and was scared I'd lose it too. I only streamed for 5 minutes and I was like, I gotta end. If Archangel's not here, I do not want to break that streak. That would actually make me depressed. Lock Eland in a Walmart for 2 days and leave the music on. You tempted fate. Hi, Divvy. Hi, sweetheart. I've seen that and was scared I'd lose it too, Hi, Archangel. The new ones look so good. Hell yeah. I want this for Christmas. I actually commissioned an emote. I asked Maple yesterday, I was like, hey, are you good with single emote commissions? And she was like, dude, that's better because it's less pressure on me. I can just, you know, churn out 1 or 2 emotes easily. And I don't have to, like, burn out on 4 and try and get the 5th and 6th one done. I was like, hell yeah. So I have commissioned an emote. It's a special emote. So I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but when we have it, I'm going to tell you guys how to use it. Is it a butt? It is not a butt. Oh my gosh, Kyle. You are so lewd. It's actually a wholesome emote, I'll have you know. Wait, never mind, Twitch isn't fun anymore? No, they've gone back on that, actually. You can have butts. Also, I do not have Tommy Mommy power. Freya, did you, or did you not say, give me this, and then get it? I'm just saying. Tier 3 emotes are sick. I'm not showing anyone. Yay. Shut. D emote. That's the most top line I've ever heard you say in a while. For Freya, anything. It's not even the first time. I've seen someone buy her shoes. I can prove this, let me try. Give me a right index controller. Yeah, okay. Wholesome, yes. You remember that, Freya? Oh my god, Proxy blush. See, it didn't happen. They were slippers! Shoes go on your feet. Those count. No. I can PayPal you, Divvy. No shoes indoors. No, slippers are indoor shoes. They are in stock. Oh my my goodness, Proxy. Who doesn't have slippers? Good night, Pregland. Okay, I'm not pregnant, and I always minimize the pregnancy slider. Good night, Elder. Sleep well. Me. Panic. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Wolf Mother Boot. The what slider? I was mentioning Atlas again, Pyro, the pregnancy slider. You know about the pregnancy slider, right? I can survive off noodles and rice for it. No, Proxy. Thank you so much, you sweet thing. Cat, Freya's a dog mommy. Freya, nuh-uh. Blush. Elder, Icy, send me a DM. Huh? Oh, the chub slider. Well, it's the belly slider. You had me worried. I'm pretty sure it's a pregnancy slider. Like, come on, Cairo. No, I'm going to sleep. It's Xmas time. Guys, I need a beach house in the hills and I need maids in the house. Ask. Chat. Okay, calling now. Everyone deserves some happiness. You're right. You're not wrong. Okay, so Pyro, send me a DM. LOL, no. We are at 5 miles. So when we finish walking here, we get to relax. I'm surviving on rice this whole 3 months? No! Hi, Aphid doll. Hey, Yuli, been a while. Good to see you're still walking through these cool places. Yeah, we actually had a big milestone yesterday. We had day 500. We celebrated with a live 2D model my friend made for me. And we tried to play Spirit Tracks, but the emulator I had did not have a working microphone blow thing. So they were like, play this instrument. And it didn't work. And I was like, well, rip. Beautiful big titty women just don't fall from the sky, you know. Week 1 rent, week 2 ice soup. Cute, also, oh no. It was fine. I mean, so everything with the model went perfect. Spirit Tracks did not work. Hi, Amino. Although we still got to play it for like 2 hours. And then we played Atlas for 3 hours. I think? We played Atlas for 3 hours. That game was really fun. And then we blue screened. So we would have played more, but, you know, blue screen kind of ended that. Where's the welcome, welcome? That's Cairo's stream! I never do the welcome, welcome thing. I do welcome, welcome, welcome for Spacefish, but that's because Spacefish does the welcome, welcome, welcome. And so, it's like a special hi for her. But, like, I don't have a special one for you yet, Amino. Yet. Cabin in the mountains near a lake with amazing Wi-Fi and Google Fiber. Merry Christmas, Divvy. Oh my goodness, I am very tempted to do a bit and prove you wrong. Atlas is so fun, Lamau, I'm so addicted. I had a lot of fun with it yesterday. My favorite thing about it, Aphid, is just recommending it to people. And like saying, they're like, hey, streamer, have you heard of this game called Atlas? It's really cool. It's like an MMO light, but you play it single player with a group of up to 16. But like, you go through dungeons and you know, look for drops. There's 3 classes. It's really cool. There's like 7 or 8 different weapons. You don't even have to touch the pregnancy slider. And then you say that last line. And they're like, the fucking what? The what slider? And at that point, they're like, okay, this game sounded cool, but what the fuck did you just say? It's so funny. It literally is just like my favorite thing right now. I was watching Shockrail earlier, and I said that in her chat, and like 10 people were just like, reaction emotes are just the what? It was so good. Cairo shake. Nealon could not show us how he blow. God damn it. Oh, we just passed a weird wobbly boy. Wait, are these wobbly boys? Yes, they're called the Ia. They're a race that, like, achieved immortality by making themselves goopy magic dudes. So they're like, you know, arcane beings that are like, you know, sprites. But they're also kind of liquid, so they don't, like, they just last forever. And they realize, oh shit, we're gonna last forever until the heat death of the universe. This sucks. And they all got depressed. Wait, Woo? We were fighting in a way where I'm crying the whole time? Lamau, proxy pat. I want to try Atlas because it looks fun, but I'm a broke-ass bitch. Yeah. I've been following the game for a while, so I'm happy it finally came out. Truth be told, though, when I saw the belly slider, my brow raised, and I cackled at it. It is made by one game, and as I describe it, he has tastes. And you know what? I like a lot of his tastes. You know, I'm fucking down for a booba slider. I'm down for a butt slider. The belly slider's like, I wouldn't have put that in the game, but you know what? It's an option to not have it, so fucking hell yeah, go for it. I still find it amusing that the ult I made for your stream blasted past my main. Hi, Ty. Nice name, Aphid Doll, thank you. So, we can use them as fuel. Huh? Got a muscle slider? It does have, like, a muscular arm slider. It has a height slider, it has a width slider. One take Yuli doesn't agree with is having equipment in the item box in the inventory. If you have something equipped, that should not be in your inventory. That's fucking annoying. It's like, the more you play the game, the less stuff you can carry. That shit sucks, bro. And why does it take up inventory space if I have fucking gloves on? I am playing it right now and this sucks. If I ever get it, everyone who knows me already knows what my character is gonna look like. Yeah. Pradle, you're not playing web fishing anymore? You're playing Atlas? Bella's fun though. Bella's what I was playing. I didn't like the abilities that the caster had. I think next time I play, I'm going to try Spear. Or maybe commit to Bandit and do Claws, but the gloopy immoral magic thing. Use them as fuel. Gloopy immortal. I mean, I think that's what they did. They decided to, like, all off themselves so they didn't live to the heat death or something. I forget what happened to them. I don't think they're alive anymore. They might be alive, I don't know. What in the Zen world is this on the background, bro? This is a somewhat spoilery zone for Final Fantasy XIV. If you ever intend to go through the story, I'm not going to tell you which expansion it is. And I hope chat is cool and doesn't explain anything further. But it's a zone in Final Fantasy. It's very impactful. Half-Life 2 World. Oh? It is Final Fantasy XIV. It's a side area in FF14. This is spoilers for me. We're not going to talk about the context of what we're seeing. Who are these small goblins next to you? Goblins? So to my left, Yeah, there is Icy Fire and Jack down there. Lego Kyle. Lego Kyle's the cat. Icy Fire's the Chow. To my right here, I have Cookie Pro. And I have Pixel. I haven't given them much space to be on screen, so here. I'll move back so those two can be on screen. And then Cookie and Pixel can move back to me. Because I'm like right at the edge of a cliff.
Yeah. Those two have been out of the picture for the longest time.
Me being an immortal creature. Well, let's make all the living friends rich. If I had a way to do that as an immortal creature, yeah, but like... That sounds real hard. I was wondering if you just wanted to smother me from existence? Of course not. No, I just wanted to change my angle a little bit so that I wasn't looking at the ships like I normally do. This is the part where I cried. This is the part where I was like, oh fucking shit, man, I can't do it. No, but so yesterday, we did our 500 walk. We then played Spirit Tracks and had the live 2D model. The live 2D model was commissioned by Luxar. I haven't updated my sources list. It was rigged by Core. She's fucking insane. I will be using it anytime I do a 50 stream on my own, or anytime we do collabs. So in the rare event I set up something like Stardew Valley again, we will, we'll be using that model for stuff like that. Every 50 days I'll be using it. And every time I'm on somebody else's stream, I'll use it. So today, Cairo and I are going to be playing Hat in Time. And I'll have it on his stream today. So if you want to see it again, make sure to follow Cairo Auric. And if you have Hat in Time, you can just fucking join us. I cried, and then stopped because I wasn't going out like that. I can upset you, best I got. You only upset me when you go too heavy with the self-deprecating stuff I supply. Other than that, I think you're an absolute treat and wonderful friend. And I wish I spent more time with you, but I'm bad at it. It's fitting that you are walking here. Yeah, hi Violet. Hi Amino, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Look, Amino, Cairo's gonna be live today. You can get your hi Amino, welcome, welcome, on his stream later today. I was gonna say that longsword is a perfectly viable weapon. It is. It literally is. I have all this hatred for it from Monster Hunter Tri, but it is literally a perfectly viable weapon now. What's this? Steppy Boy wants to witness a self-deprecation battle? No. No, I don't. Thank you, hi Violet. Longsword sucks, don't lie. Self-deprecated mage, they're the best. Hi, lovely. Longsword, back in Monster Hunter Tri, knocked everyone over, and it was fucking annoying. In Monster Hunter World, they added the flinch-free skill, so that you don't get knocked over by longsword users anymore. And also they just made the roundhouse slash much weaker, so it doesn't, like, knock you out of guards and shit anymore. It has been that way since Worlds, where it's fine and it doesn't knock you over. Literally just get over it. But, like, I remember Monster Hunter Tri is the first game I played, and I hated it then. So it's like, grr, longsword. The reality now is that the bad weapons are like, well, in Rise it was bow with their raining shot. Although they have fixed that completely in Wilds, and heavy bowgun with artillery ammo, which I don't know if that's going to be a thing in the wilds. But a heavy bowgun that loves spamming cluster shot, or cluster bombs or whatever, and just constantly knocks people away from the target. Holy shit, that was the most annoying thing in World and Rise. I'm glad I got the self-deprecation time I did. Finally got to a point where I actually said, not worth the attention I give myself. That became the most emotionally freeing moment of my life. I don't like that message, but if it made you stop being as self-deprecating as you were, I think that's good. I don't like the message, though. Pat. Stop debasing ICU Monster. He is literally debasing himself, and I'm saying I don't like this global. What's the Kupo? The Kupo is a redeem, where I have to put a Moogle pom-pom on my head. But I don't like being, I don't like saying I'm a Moogle, so I make it expensive. To be fair, all my amazing friends, Yuli included, tell me a bit more positive outlook of myself. You're worth so much, Icy. Do you know what kidneys are worth? Thank you, Freya. This is Kupo Amino. This thing here. To make him Kupo. True. But what if Naruto is right? That people connect best because of their pain. What if me self-deprecating makes people feel at ease? Because the target of the joke is laughing too. Yeah, that's never how it goes, Violet. That is never how it goes. When somebody's like, haha, I'm such a loser, it's like, haha, nah man, you're great. And they're like, no, I'm the fucking worst. I fucking hate myself because I'm so trash. God, I'm trash. It's like, I don't want to be here anymore. Hi, Froshiro. Alu, Yuli. Alu, chat. What if we just bite Yulin? What the fuck? Your hug, Icy. Me every time I cart in Mon Hunt. When somebody tells like one or two jokes, it's like, whatever, haha. There are people that I will even make jokes about with them about it because that's their humor. So like Foss? Foss is not a self-deprecating person. He's not actually like depressed and hates himself and like shits on himself constantly. But he does joke about it now and then. And so like there's a joke that I'll tell that makes fun of him. But I only tell it because it makes him fucking laugh his ass off every time because that's his humor. Right? Me eat now? Sleep well, Cradle. He'll never be happy. Anytime Foss, like, goofs up something, he's like, oh my god, I can't believe I fucked this up, I'm such an idiot. I will then say, like, yeah, that's probably why your dad left. And it's like, it's such a horrible joke, but that makes him laugh, and he will literally cry laughing at that. I would never make that joke for anyone else. That's like, I know I can make that with Foss. Fucking hate Twitch Mobile. Also, streak restart confirmed. I hate to hear that, Global. We did it. We got through our walk. This is a Guild Wars video, but not today. Divi carts the flagship monster. Man, I'm trash. Got there with fairly low rank gear and large amount of their own skill. Hell yeah. Oh god. What was the distance? 5.7? I need the Monhun music back. We are here. And Anchor local. I'm just gonna put the camera here for a moment. Ah. 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 I know this map. Yeah. Confirmed. Good night, Fredo. Why? It's just a meme? What's just a meme? I already forgot. Woohoo, I'm proud of you and thank you. Do another video, I say, with a big frown across my face. Twitch just has shit coding. There are parts that definitely seem like spaghetti coding. How long was the walk today? Damn nice, 5.7. Woohoo, 5.7, you did amazing. Thank you. My Twitch streaks never survive. I don't know why, mine never seem to grow. I see like 3 and 7 streaks all the time. And there's people that I should have streaks at like 200 with. We will, in hat and time. Like it's been 15 months since I got any channel points in Core Stream. Really? Okay, but what if it's evident you don't hate yourself and or don't have depression? Just a joker who doesn't want to pick on someone until comfortable? There is still a level that's too much, Violet, right? So, like, if you, where is my camera? I literally can't see it. Is it just blending in perfectly? No, it's, oh, it's here. Okay, I see it now. You gotta recognize that, like, sometimes it's really uncomfortable when somebody just seems to go after themselves too much. It's like, it can be really off-putting. Oh, baby, break those ankles. I can't see Kupo properly. I want to see Kupo. It's right here! It's this up here. You guys wait there. I'm changing my clothes. Avatars. Evo walkies. Oh, baby, break those ankles. You just have to fucking imagine it, Proxy. Pixel, what's wrong with your face?
Just ask a guy that.
I love the video, not the videos, but like the stories of small kids that are like, Mom, when I grow up, is my nose gonna be ugly too? And the mom's just like, no, sweetie, it's gonna be fine. Wow, kids are great. Papu? Yeah. I do have it on this avatar too. There it is. Right. 5.7 miles. Oh, and I have a stream of myself up now. 5.7 miles. And now we rest. Done. This heckin' lady keeps fucking clapping next to me. Like, hey, rude. Wow, Proxy's actually playing Hitman today. Is it going? Uh-oh. Firefox seems like it's fucking freezing. Which made me really scared that it was my entire computer. If I had a nickel for every... Why does it auto-populate words? Look at this lady. She's over there clapping. Just telling everybody to come buy her fish. There's like 10 people here, woman. Like, You're not getting new clientele. Whatever. Whatever. Ah. Let's find a world. Fish. Oh, that clacking. If I had a nickel, I could add 0.05 to my total. Hi, space fish. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have somebody in chat, Amino. They didn't like that I didn't give them a welcome, welcome. I told them to watch Cairo, but really, they should also watch you, because you give everybody a welcome, welcome, welcome. So, Amino, Spacefish right there. Follow her. She's one of them there artists that streams. Where are we going today? We'll go to this one. Portal. Wait a minute. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, also, so like, Spacefish, she's an artist, she does the welcome, welcome, welcome. I've told her to play the pregnancy game. It's right up her alley. So I'm hoping to see her play that with Smug and Violet soon. The what game? The pregnancy game. The one with the pregnancy slider. Hi, Amino. Welcome, welcome. Don't call it the pregnancy game. Christ on a stick, Steppy boy. Isn't it just called fucking? I don't. What are you guys upset about? Name another game with a pregnancy slider. I don't know many, so you know. It's easily identifiable as the pregnancy game. You all know exactly which game I'm talking about when I call it that. This is just logistical. This is just, you know, it makes sense. I cannot wait for the three of them to play it. Spacefish make a cute character. Violet have like some cool imp. And then Smug loads in just massive belly, just fully maxed out, and Spacefish go, "What the fuck, Smug?" I just see that exact scenario happening. The only reason I know is because you said it was Atlas spelled funny. I specifically tune out whatever you're saying when I heard about the fuck game. Well done, Ewan. Nah, fish would be the papa. I was supposed to go to the store this morning. I got lazy, and I did not go. I have enough food, so I'm not gonna be, like, starving. But I super need to go later tonight. Or, tomorrow morning. And if I put it off, oops.
Can't turn on colliders any of this stuff.
A rip. Nah, fish would be the papa. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Smug's gonna show up pregnant. He's the one that's gonna be like, this pregnancy slider is so fucking funny. We're gonna max that shit out. Mm-hmm. What time is it? 11:54. Oh, I think I didn't go through 2 stories. No, I didn't go through 3 stories. In VTuber news, I'm pretty sure most of you have seen this, but a big HoloLiver is retiring. Sarah's Fauna. She was 2nd generation, right? Of the English group. She stated difficulties with management. I've seen a lot of news about this one because there's somebody I follow on Twitter who is way into them. And so she was like, I have an announcement scheduled in 5 hours. And he was like, fucking shit, man, don't, I can't do this. And he was posting a ton of memes of him like bleeding out in the snow. And then she went live. She basically said, yep, I'm graduating. Differences with management is the reason. Had a great time. And bye. Which was like, all right, short, concise, didn't cry, didn't, you know, just got it out, which is like, I guess what people want in a fucking graduation message. If they want one at all, right? But, pretty sad when retirement is due to disconnect with the company. Like, can she not pick up streaming on her own again? Oh, she can. 100% she can. She just can't take any of the assets or identity of being Sarah Sfana. Now, people know who her identity is, and so she's going to go back to streaming on her previous streaming account, or, you know, if she didn't have one, she's, you know, going to be identified pretty quickly. She's not going to be, like, starting completely fresh. She already started posting on her other account already? She's not starting over fresh. People are going to find her real fucking quick. She just can't be Sarah Sfana anymore. She has to have, like, a different OC. Can I say? Yeah, you can say. She 1000% can, and she probably will. It's actually really common for, like, she'll be Farasana. Hi, Dehi Lemonleaf? Okay. It's really common for, like, a VTuber to, like, kind of just disappear and stop posting, and then, like, a, Hololive or Niji Sanji member to, like, start doing well. And then, like, 2 to 3 years later, they graduate, and suddenly that VTuber that sounds just like him is back. Like, I don't know if there's any Hololive or Niji Sanji members, and there might be one, but, like, I don't know if there's one that, like, didn't immediately pick up streaming on their alt account after Hololive and Niji Sanji. I don't, not that and it totally could have happened, right? But I don't know of anyone that's, like, they streamed on Hololive and no one heard from them again. Lemonleaf ASMR in some places. She can finally collab with Northern Line. There's a YouTube account called Rainbow Retirees, who's all about finding graduates. She haven't posted on her ASMR account yet, though. Zawa moment. There is a VTuber that I followed. Their name was Sunnysplosion. And they disappeared like 2.5 years ago. And then apparently they were in Niji Sanji. And then that person graduates and they're back and they're like, hey guys, I'm back. I definitely wasn't at corporate. And it was like, oh shit. Didn't even think about that. There's yeah, it's weird. It's one of the reasons I really like VShojo a lot more than Hololive and Niji Sanji. Because, like, when you quit VShojo, you keep everything. It's like, okay, just, you're not with the company anymore. Go off and do your own thing now. You know, a lot of people don't like a lot of things with VShojo. They don't like a lot of the talent in VShojo, or they don't like how VShojo handled some of their talents. You know, Silverveil, and Neanners. But, like, you gotta give credit where credit's due. VShojo does not treat the characters, the OCs that are with their brand, as theirs. It is like, this is the content creator's OC. We would love to work with them, but if they want to go solo, like, it's, they didn't say Silverveil, Neanners, you can't use these OCs anymore. Hand over the passwords to the accounts. It's ours. Get the fuck out of here. Like, there was none of that. And so, where was I going with this? For a bit with VShojo, that wasn't the case, but literally every talent they've signed has been like, no, this is mine. So I think they've basically stopped trying to do that. When did they try to do that? Because I've never heard of them trying to do that. Recently, I found out that a VRChat streamer I used to watch back in 2017 to 18, actually a Corpo VTuber now. It was pretty cool to find that out. I followed Zentreya before VShojo, and I saw them in a few worlds now and then. Are you really a fan if you can't tell? Oh god, which one is it? If they're still corpo, you're not supposed to say. If they're still corpo, you gotta be like, shh, don't say, don't say. It wasn't VShojo? It was the person who made Project Melody's Avi, wasn't it? That's kind of what I'm expecting, because I've never heard of VShojo being like, no, these are our assets, you can't use them. My understanding is that they have always been like, no, this is your shit, you built this up. We helped, you know, you helped us, and now we're separating. I can say if everyone here is fine with it. What I'm saying is, if they are still corpo, I'm not fine with it. If they are still with Hololive or Niji Sanji, don't say. That's my take on it. They are? Then please don't say it. Yeah, I think it was Violet earlier. Pretty sad when retirement is due to disconnect with the company. So with that, Violet, there was actually a streamer. They are an orc. I've heard that too. Frieza. Oh, that's just true. The person who made Project Melody's avatar wanted her to be paying $40,000 a month to work with him and for more avatar work. He wanted like basically a subscription partnership where she pays $40,000 a month. He was actually absolutely extorting her. And in their contract, it was like, you get these ad sets. You like, this is yours. This is your intellectual property. I worked on this. I own nothing. You own everything. And he DMCA striked her, and she got suspended for it. And she was the individual that was like the first person that was like, this is a DMCA strike just from a person claiming bullshit. Not like a music thing, but somebody just claiming like, you stole this from me. And the person who did Melody, Waifu Baby, and a couple other people's avies thought he was God's gift to VTubers and demanded like extortion to your monies. I love Random, he's awesome. That nerdy orc dude, yeah. The guy with Project Melody, that guy was just a piece of shit and trying to extort all these VTubers. You know, he makes good models, but like, shit, dude. You're not that good, and your personality is dirt, so fuck him. Project Melody went through fucking hell to separate from him and like stop using. She eventually just got completely new models and whatnot, and just to not deal with him anymore. And so he exercised literally every little exploit he could to try and like get money from her, and it was such a fucking pain in the ass. Nerdy, the orc guy, he had something talking about it recently with why corporate has disagreements with VTubers. It's basically a non-creative telling a creative what they can and can't create. So when you're a streamer, typically you're a creative individual making cool shit, doing cool stuff. And when you're corporate, you basically have somebody signing off on everything. You can't just like do it. So if you want to collab with somebody, you have to ask for permission to collab. If you want to make changes to a model, you have to ask for permission to make changes to those models. If you want to stream a particular game, you have to check with management to make sure that's okay. With management, there's no incentive to be creative. There's none, right? And so if you're management, if that streamer does well, if they pop off and they do amazing, you don't really get anything for it. It's not like, hey, this talent that you manage is doing incredible. Keep it up, you know, you're guiding them right. Stick with it. They don't get like a bonus for that. They don't get like a promotion for that. It's just, you know, you're doing your job. But if that talent fucks up, if that talent plays like a not safe for work game and gets banned, or they start doing stuff that gets them in trouble, the company absolutely comes down on the manager. They come down on the talent, but they also get the manager in trouble. And so for the manager, they're not incentivized to like let them take creative liberties. They're not incentivized to like let them really go crazy and wild. They're very restrictive because just the system is set up for them to be very restrictive. And so, thanks for streaming, Ewan. Stick around for raid. Have a good nap. Okay. It's very like management is just in a position where there's no real reason for them to stick their neck out, and they don't want to push any limits. They want to keep the streamer as safe and reserved as possible. And so they are just constantly rejecting creative ideas and endeavors from the streamers. And that's very frustrating. We've seen this a lot with streamers, right? This happened with the dragon girl that I can't remember the name of. Shit, what was her name? Like Coco? The dragon girl in Hololive. She was somebody who was always wanting to do new stuff, always wanting to do creative and cool shit. And management was always just like, nope, 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 no. And so she was just like, look, I like Hololive, but fuck, I want freedom. And now that she's solo, although she's VShojo now, she does way more crazy stuff, right? Sounds like what we hear from the devs of Destiny 2. Brutal, I feel like you can apply anything to the devs of Destiny 2. I feel like I could say, this guy has really bad body odor, and you'd be like, sounds like the devs of Destiny 2. You gotta let it go, man. I don't know if you love or hate Destiny.
The devs of Destiny 2 strike again.
Where was the lie? It's very much like it's management needs like not like a rework, but they need changes. They need like a reason to push the creativeness and innovation of streamers, because right now it doesn't seem like they get anything for it, right? If you manage 5 streamers and one of them pops off or all of them pops off, I think you get respect in the industry. I think people might connect like, hey, this person knows what they're doing a bit. They're giving great advice. But you're not like getting a promotion. It's not like, hey, all 5 of your streamers did really well. You're getting this bonus. We're bumping up your pay. That's just not how it works, as I understand it.
I mean, that's just how company policy should evolve into, and it's not.
Yes.
So it's like...
Whatever happened to Waifu Baby? I
It's kind
remember
of the
her.
corpus fault.
I remember her like existing, and then I don't remember anything from her. I love Random. He's awesome, the Nerdy York dude. Thanks for streaming. So Satan telling God what he can or can't do. They only want the uphill grow. They believe in the infinity growth glitch. It's not even that, Riddle. They just want like the streamer to be doing well. They want it to be doing well enough that management is happy with them, and they want them to like explode and be doing great, but they want them to be safe. They don't want to like push for anything that is even close to like getting them in trouble. Take care, Prince Coco. Sounds like what we hear. Where's the lie? If I recall correctly, Kiryu Coco left Hololive because she called Taiwan its own country and China's antis tried to shred her. That was about the same time. She specifically said it was disagreements with management and she wanted the freedom. The Taiwan thing was very much her being rebellious and her being like standing up for her other VTuber in Hololive that basically said that and got in trouble for it, and she's like, fuck you, I'll do it too. And basically management kind of came down and was like, you can't be fucking doing this shit. But that is a creative difference thing. She doesn't like being censored like that, and fucking it went very rebellious over it. That was like not the straw that broke the camel's back, but it was like another reason to, right? But there were other things. Like she wanted to do IRL face reveals. She wanted to do that for a long time, and basically Hololive was told her like absolutely not, fucking never. She said she fucking hated She said she fucking hated having to ask permission to collab with people because they wanted all collabs to be in-house. They wanted Hololive with Hololive. And like it took ages before it was Hololive with indies or Hololive. I don't even know if Hololive ever did collabs with Niji Sanji. They need to give more freedom to their moneymakers. Well, you mean that would happen. They dev make and bring thing of their own. But management was like, nope. I mean, maybe? I'm not having trouble understanding that sense. She still streams. She still makes music. She almost got canceled over the guy who made her first Abby, basically? Oh. Because he was lying about everything? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's the concept of Japanese idols doing nearly the same things they've always done that made them popular, but taking no risks to grow? Yeah. Just like AAA game devs, don't risk anything, make the same slop? Yes. We all know I hate Destiny. Even the last chapter in Destiny is about two side joining. Okay, woo, hi. I was watching Takaru play Satisfactory yesterday. It was really funny. He's running around collecting the Christmas gifts. And he's like, okay. He's running around collecting the Christmas gifts, and he's like, maybe I shouldn't collect all these. They kind of seem to just keep coming. I was like, you're not going to get them all. They're just going to be there forever. Oh yeah, the collab thing was hard for them. Niji Sanji not dead yet? Somehow they are not dead yet. I think their stock has even climbed back up. They've collabed with Niji quite a few times. Okay. Slop. Riddle. They have like a literal army of tubers across a lot of countries, and it's a slow bleed. I even saw a clip where a person from Niji was saying that their management was even more restrictive than Hollows. Oh yeah. My understanding is that Niji Sanji is incredibly more restrictive. And like... it just seems like I've heard way worse stories from Niji Sanji than Hololive. In Hololive, I hear, like, creative differences, but they were taking care of us. In Niji Sanji, I hear, like, they were actively manipulating us and stealing from us. Some of their biggest streamers were in, like, $300,000 debt because Niji Sanji would be like, yeah, we'll pay for this event, and then wouldn't pay for it. And so, like, the bills would fall on the streamers, and it was like, what was the fucking point of having the organization, dude? Fucking come on.
Or like having no advertising towards a gen whatsoever. Instead the gen just falls flat. And like if you saw what happened to Sunny, is that when she joined, the company, it was like she actually performed worse in the company than she was in indie.
I don't even remember who she joined as, and like yeah, it was very much like she came back and she was like, I was in Niji, it sucked, and now I'm back, and it was like, oh shit.
It was Victoria Brightshield.
Wait, did you change your name, Takaru? Nope, still the same one. Oh, I see. I love Akio, but they dropped the ball. Niji Sanji doesn't need their left leg. Niji Sanji is very much a black company that just, man, they just seem... I've just heard horror story after horror story after horror story that's like it just seems like they were fucking up their talents and like never giving them the chance, and just, oh my god. You just like, you've read about it so much, and like on the spot you're like, how much did they do? Oh yeah, there was this. Oh yeah, there was that. Oh yeah, there was this. God, like, fuck them. How are they still a thing? Niji Sanji sent one of their streamers to the hospital. They're paying piss amounts to the streamers from the merch, releasing private medical documents that they're not legal to disclose. Yup. It's... Niji Sanji fucking sucks. I don't, like, want anything bad to happen to their talents, but I do want the company to just die. I like how I never know what's going on in the big VTuber space. And any plaques from YouTube went to Niji Sanji, not to the streamer. Yeah, so all the YouTuber like plaques that they get, the red play buttons, the platinum play buttons, all those are at their headquarters. And like the streamers that like, they're not even allowed to mention them. If they're like, man, I wish I had this, it's like, okay, well, we're gonna fucking fire you now, because like, what? In Hololive, my understanding is that they do get them at their home, like the individual talents get them. I'm not 100% sure on that. But Niji Sanji, they have the wall of play buttons. And that is a do not touch, do not even go near it, because you're gonna fucking steal it. the last of my notes. I have two quick things.
Ask. I thought they could just ask for it, you know?
Well, that's what they said, and one Niji Sanji VTuber was like, "You could just ask for it, guys. You can just ask for it." And then one girl did ask for it, and they had her escorted out of the building with security or something crazy. Overlord Season 5 has been greenlit, so yay, more Overlord. I don't think I've seen Season 3 and 4 yet. I might have seen Season 3. But yay, more Overlord. Akio even go to the extent to make their
Yay.
idols do fake B-Day? I don't even know who Akio is. That's not one I've heard of. Opog still need to watch Season 4 too? The other thing in my notes, Belgium sex workers now get maternity leave and pensions. This is a new law that Belgium just passed. So fucking yeah, we're all going to Belgium. Lol. No, Belgium actually does sound really nice, but yeah, sex worker maternity leave and pensions. That's fucking cool. I like Overlord, but I feel like the seasons are way too short.
Wait, that just sounds like either more prego sex workers or like less prego sex workers. What do you think?
I have no idea. If they're getting maternity leave, wouldn't that just be more?
Yeah, that's maybe. I don't know. We need to study that.
We need a
Somebody
hands-on. We
somebody
need
needs to
hands-on
record the data.
experience. Somebody go and collect data.
Jeez.
On my way.
We're setting
Maybe
up
pay
the
Atlas on the side.
IRL interspecies reviewers, but instead of interspecies, it's intercountries. We're all heading to Belgium. I need to watch film before 5 season. I really liked Overlord Season 1. Season 2 and on after that started to feel more like, oh, he's actually the bad guy. I don't know if I'm enjoying this as much. He seems very disagreeable, right? He's not like not building reputation. He's not building alliances. He's not like, hey, I want my people to be protected. He's like, I'm actually going to take over the world to make these 40 NPCs happy, which is like, bro, hold on. Hang on.
From what I've heard, it's because he's slowly losing his humanity or something like that.
Kinda, but he's still very much human, and like, he decides that very early. He decides like Season 1, I'm actually going to take over the world and kill everybody, which is like, oh god. Is Belgium where Farisu is? No.
In the version I heard, it was more like, I'm going to take over this world to make it a better place. Specifically for these NPCs, but other people can benefit too.
In Season 1, in like one of the first episodes, he's like, I'm gonna take over this world to make it a happy place for my friends, which he's referring to the NPCs. And they're all fucking sadists and like want to exterminate humanity, so he's kind of committing to that right away. He's doing everything for his comrades, so it's understandable. Is Belgium where Farisu is? Yeah, and also system doesn't let him feel guilt. Isn't he just trying to find actual players like him? This is only real goal? Also, he already lost all of his humanity since he became his character? Wait, huh? Farisu, Belgium now has maternity leave and pensions for sex workers. And so Riddle was like, haha, is Farisu there? But no, Farisu's in the States. Oh, I gotta open...
Wait, holy shit, the pension?
Yes.
Dude, the highest paid positions in America don't even get pension. That's hilarious.
Yes.
Well-
That's because America's all about the money, and if you're not helping them earn, you can die in a gutter.
Did you guys see the dumb tweet from the guy that doesn't understand taxes, who was like, no income tax, 0 income tax, 100% tariffs on every country? And it's like, bro, what?
Just the equivalent of income tax. More.
We'll get Farisu on maternity leave, trust. I enjoy having a villain protagonist. Not for the lame excuse of I'm evil, but because I've read enough isekai to not give a hoot about random hero 438. Some of the most interesting stories... So this is the reason I really like sports anime, despite not liking sports at all. Because I've thought for the longest time, I don't like sports, so obviously I'm not going to like sports anime. But then I watched Initial D. In Initial D, you see a lot
Initial
of...
D's nuts.
Okay, Kimmy. You see a lot of thought and story to every single villain that he races. In fact, you almost don't even see anything from Takumi in all of his races before that, right? Like, his first 5 races, he's sitting there with his fucking, like, head on his hand, just driving, just like, yeah, whatever, I guess I gotta win this. Oh, they're making it tough for me. Guess I'll do this trick to just win. And, like, he's almost emotionless. But, like, you see the progression of, like, all of his opponents. All of them are like, you know, I'm gonna beat you in a race, and they're kind of jerks. And then you kind of sympathize with them because you learn their backstory, right? They, you know,
The races. They've
always dreamed of racing. They've always looked up to, you know, their father who was a professional racer. They always thought the team they joined was so cool, and now they race for that team. And they've had setbacks, right? You find moments of, like, sympathy for them, and you start to like them. And then you see them fucking break down as Takumi fucking destroys every single one of them in these downhill races with a car that they all think is a piece of junk, and their mental shatters. You see so much of each opponent that he races against that it's like it's almost a show about them instead of Takumi. And then at the end, you see Takumi go through it and then overcome it, which is, you know, of course, he's the protagonist. But you see him going through the panic. You see him going through the, like, all the stuff that he's been putting all of his opponents through up until this point. And, like, every sports anime is kind of like that. Haikyuu is a very good example of this, where Haikyuu is, you could take any single team in the series, and you could have made the show about that team. So the main team, it's about Hinata, Kageyama, and, you know, the rest of their teammates. And Hinata is, like, the main character because he's, you know, the short guy that wants to be the ace spiker in volleyball. But, like, there's also the Nekomata... Is it Nekomata? There's the cat team, who, like, everybody really likes their setter and their front guard. There is Kageyama's old school team that has the, like, aggressive setter that was the one who taught Kageyama, and his best friend that, like, the two of them trust each other and have each other's back through everything, right? Every team looks like they could just be the main characters of an anime. And it's just, this is the one we're following. And so it's a story that, like, you know, you look at a lot of shonen. You look at, like, Dragon Ball Z, Fairy Tail, Naruto, One Piece. There's so many characters.
Bleach.
That's just like, yep, you could add Bleach into this. There's so many villains. It's just like, I'm evil. Why are you evil? Because I'm the best and I'm better than everyone, and so I should have the right to kill them, and I want to kill them all. That's your motivation? You just want to be bad? And so with sports anime, it's like everybody's a protagonist. Just the one that's the real protagonist is the ones that are gonna win in the end. And that's not
Do you
even
want
the
to talk
case.
about Blue Lock?
No.
No.
Because I haven't watched Blue Lock at all. That's actually not the case, because you take something like Hajime no Ippo, and the main character is not the one who wins in the end. He fucking does not win every fight. He gets his ass beat sometimes. But that is also an anime where, like, most of the characters are hero quality. Most of them are, like, good people just in boxing. Some of them are dickheads, I can think of a few of the boxers that are like, this is just an asshole. This is just an evil guy. This is just a terrorist who went mafia, who then became the boxing heavyweight champion, and wowee, he's evil. But like, it's interesting in sports anime that the villains are not necessarily villains. They're just opponents. They're just as much the good guy as the good guy could be. Thank you, Ellie. You're a goofball. Now, that's not always the case for sports anime, right? iShield 21 is a good example of an anime where sometimes the opponents are just fucking evil. Sometimes the opponent is like, we're the fucking demon football team and we're gonna fucking break your legs so you never walk again. It's like, okay, that's not really good people, but I gotta catch up. Also, you already lost all his humanity since he became his character. We'll get free zone maternity leave trust. Enjoy having a villain protagonist. Not for the lame, random hero 438. Doki, huh? What you mean? It's the first world, no. The only world country? We definitely tried. Yeah, Oni. Racist? That was when we were talking about Initial D, I think. I'm pretty sure taking over the world is just an excuse to build fame to actually attract actual players to find him. Since he was famous in game. Motherfucking Ghost kinda did talk to me dirty. Is that in phase 1? Because definitely some of them, like, they were dickheads, right? The guy that's like, hey, let's play the murder game where we duct tape our hands to the steering wheel and then bumps him. That guy was a fucking asshole. But at the end of the day, he was a person. He was just following his ambitions. He bit off more than he could chew. He ate shit for it and he lost his standing. He's not really like main character quality, right? He's not like he's a hero. But he was a human being. He wasn't just evil to be evil. He had like motivations and reasons for it. Activate Paniku Breaku. Kids never race dude Gamba or Rob. Go watch the movie Bubble 2022, Yulin. Soul Eater is also good anime because it's most about teamworks. Shinjo Gum Tape Deathmatch. Shingo? I think it's Shingo. No, motherfucking Ghost is another manga that's set in the same universe as Initial D. Oh, I've never heard of it. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a hard and fast rule, right? There's definitely sports anime where the opponents are evil. There's definitely sports anime where everybody's just a good guy. Like, I look at Haikyuu, and I can't look at any characters like evil. They're all just high school students. They all want to win the volleyball games. I'm sure there's some sports anime where everybody's a fucking asshole, right? Well,
that would be Blue Lock, actually.
Yeah, Blue Lock. I'm trying to think if there's another one. There's definitely anime where everybody's a fucking villain, right? You know, it's shonen where like the bad guys are villains, and then fucking oh shit, what is it, Hellsinger? Where Alucard? I don't know about that guy. I haven't seen that one, but he does not seem like a good guy from clips I've seen. He's got an anime.
Yeah,
recently.
he's not really.
I used to have a Shingo car and have a God Hand car. Though from what I've heard,
Alucard's a weapon. Yes.
Ah, tragic. Alucard is a weapon. Yeah, I don't know. I really like sports anime. I haven't watched many because it's hard for me to get into it. Hi, Smug. We were talking about you playing the pregnancy game earlier. I haven't watched many sports anime. I struggle to watch anime in general now. But it's also like I have to convince myself to watch a sports anime, right? Like you could take a baseball anime and I'd be like, "Oh, baseball. I don't really fucking like it." But then I would like the characters and like I guess how they're all playing with each other. For Gante game, it's Atlas. I have told Spacefish and Violet that they should play that game with you. I played it yesterday. I've seen Core play it. I know a lot of people with it. When you create your character, there's a booba slider. There is a butt slider. There is a muscle arm slider. And there's a belly slider. And it just very much looks like the fucking pregnancy slider. And so, it's made by one guy. It's very, very good. It's an awesome game. And anybody who plays it is like, this game is just good. However, the person who made it, the aesthetics they have a taste, and it shows. And so, I enjoy selling people on the game and being like, yeah, you don't even have to use the pregnancy slider. And they're like, the what? The fucking huh? I am starting to wind down, though. 12:30? Hell yeah. I've seen around, I'll put in my wish list just because of you. It's made to be like an MMO, solo MMO game. However, you can play it with up to 16 people. Granted, parties of 4. So, like, if you had 1 to 3 friends to play with, that'd be perfect. And I told Spacefish she'd like the aesthetics of it. And I told Violet, it's the you game. You can make a pregnant character. They both, every time I call it the pregnancy game, they're like, stop calling it the pregnancy game. Behavior. Anchor world. I'm already nauseous to death because of this little peanut. If I stream it, on top of my stream, Yulin stream, only Yulin join. What the heck? We have an easy target today. There's many targets, but there's one I haven't raided for a while. They're live right now. And it's like, hell yeah. So, easy target. It's not that they haven't been streaming. They've just been streaming at like fucking 2 a.m. in the goddamn morning. Island. They're the socials. Flash Raid. Proxy 0. You guys know them. You love them. They're literally like the best bean. Literally after what they did today, they're like the best bean ever. They are playing Hitman. And I think they said they're gonna actually do like sneaky stuff today, so it'll be fun to watch him try and hold himself back from just running and gunning. That being said, thank you everybody for keeping me company today. We did 5.7 miles. I love you. Bye. Hat and time later with Cairo. Cairo's gonna go live. I'll post it in the Discord. Yup.